Balls.
Burp.
Balls.
Burp.
Balls.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bop.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah. I noticed she was like kind of like staring off in the middle distance. She's got that 1,000-yard stare every now and then.
Who?
Pingal.
Oh.
Sometimes she just like stops doing the face track thing and she just starts staring straight ahead without blinking. It's really weird.
She's seen some shit, man.
She has. She's made that shit happen.
She caused the shit.
She caused the shit. She's seen it because she was there. And it was happening where she was because she caused it.
Chat, what's up? We're gonna look at some YouTube videos tonight. I hope you're all doing well. Obviously, this is my good buddy Rev. Say hi, Rev.
Hi. Hello.
Hey.
I'm Rev.
We're gonna be looking at some YouTube videos. Rev's got a nice selection. I've got a nice selection thanks to you guys who emailed them to me. You guys are great. Thank you.
You got emails?
Yeah, I told him to email me the videos because I was too lazy to look for them myself.
Fair enough.
Are you going to show him Spamton shitting? I don't have that video here. But it's pretty short. I'm sure he'd get a
we
real
could shotgun that one in there as well. Why not?
Sure, he'd get a real kick out of it.
Yeah.
But what do you say? I was thinking
Spamton is made for sex.
Please God, no. I was thinking we could actually start the night off with something nice and wholesome.
Okay.
And I'll initiate here, and then we'll go back and forth. You could send me one.
Sure.
And all that.
Okay.
Please keep the Deltarune spoilers to a full roar. I think you meant dull roar.
I don't think Spamton being a new Tumblr sexy man is not.
Well, that's if
spoilers.
If you've avoided that information, you've been on another planet.
Yeah, like that doesn't tell you anything about him because, truth be told, what? Why him? Literally, why him? When I saw bad guy, I was like, "There's going to be a lot of porn of the bad guy, right?" And no, comparatively, no.
You mean yeah.
I'm saying the bad guy, so we give no spoilers whatsoever. But I figured the bad guy would be more porn intensive than Spamton, but no.
I feel like you've been around long enough to know better than that, honestly.
I just didn't expect Spamton to be the one. Like, bad guy, I was like, okay. I was like, chat, go and Google that for me. It took 30 minutes for someone to get one together.
He really activates my capitalism kink. He's got the
kink.
He's got the heterochromia going on. He's a pale twink. What else is what are the other?
Like, in retrospect, yes, he does check off a lot of the Tumblr sexy man.
He has a page, and it's exactly what you expect it to look like.
He's got the two different colored eyes, and he's fucking weird and kind of creepy, and he might be demonically possessed. And he's got a cool speaking style that you can emulate in porn.
He's insane,
He's insane. He's pale. He's a twink, like you said. He's kind of cute. He's a twink. Chat, is he a twink? He's damaged. You could fix him.
You can fix. Yeah, he's got something that you can fix.
You could fix him.
Yeah, you're not gonna fix the. You're not gonna fix the other character you were talking about.
Maybe you don't want to fix them. Maybe you want them to break you.
We're not. Yeah, we're not dropping any spoilers here again. I don't think it's.
No, we're talking around it. So if you know, I mean, Spamton is I guess the name is a spoiler.
A full roar. They wanted a full roar though, which means like I think when you say full roar, I know it was a typo, but I just imagined like getting a megaphone and like screaming the spoilers. Like it's the opposite of a dull roar.
Wait, he's literally Cal to me. What do you mean he's literally little Cal? That's what? Because the problem with that is implying that little Cal is a Tumblr sexy man, and I don't want to fucking live in that world. What are you talking about?
Who's that? Who's little Cal, dude?
It's a Homestuck thing. Little Cal is suck my dick. He's not. Little Cal's a puppet. A demonically possessed puppet. Spoilers.
Yeah. That's pretty similar, right?
I guess. I just didn't figure he was sexually attractive. This is how you know that I'm not only straight, but also fucking normal, because I don't find puppets sexually attractive. You fucking freaks.
You don't generally find, but you gotta don't forget something, dude. This isn't just a puppet. This is a fucking like a rejected like jigsaw dummy that was like rotting in a dumpster. That's the thing that they're horny for. You realize that, right? Like a literal fucking like trash jigsaw reject. Like a dumpster clown, yeah, a dumpster fucking dumpster jigsaw.
This is how you know I'm straight, in reference to not being sexually attracted to the little Cal or Spamton. I think is legitimate. I wonder if that's a legitimate sentence.
I wonder if these people also have kinks for, like, you know, somebody who
old Homestuck fandom, Lil Cal was considered fuckable. That's like saying Jigsaw is fuckable. What do you mean?
Like when you watch a fucking like a commercial for a local business and the guy's like, "These prices are crazy." Does that get you off too? Like if you get if you're like sexually attracted to Spamton, then you should be sexually attracted to like any like Barker like con man / salesman. You know what I mean? Like that's part of the kink.
Yeah. I think that's what is that?
What?
Anarcho-capitalism?
That might be part of the capitalism kink, actually. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's like, because like anarcho-capitalism is when you want to have a dick to suck, but you haven't found one yet. So it's like, so yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Like you get turned on by telemarketers and shit.
Yeah,
like
you would have to.
Like every time somebody calls you, like fucking trying to sell you solar panels, like you just get fucking sopping wet.
Yeah, just fucking hard as nails.
Like, oh my god, yeah, sell me some shitty solar panels, daddy. Fuck yeah. Oh, tell me more. Yeah, rip me off.
I should do that next time. If I get a scam call today, I'm gonna fucking do that shit. Just to see what they do.
Oh, here's my social security number. Yeah, you got it. You know what?
Bitch.
That's a really good idea. That's actually what.
That.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's good. Yeah. That's good shit.
All right.
The next time they call, you just be like, "Oh yeah, oh fuck yeah, sell me some solar panels."
Yeah. Oh my god! Open the call and here you are. Oh,
and like some like wet sounds in the back, like make some like meat, like slap some meat and grunt a lot while he's talking. Be like, "Oh yeah, yeah, my capitalism kink." Oh
yeah, fuck my bank account up.
Oh, you got to be kidding me! Oh, you got? Are you serious?
10 years of my life, yes.
Oh, I've never heard a deal this good before, ever. Oh, this is the best deal I'm ever going to get. Oh, tell me it's for a limited time. Yes. Oh, I'm running out of time. How much time do I have left? I'm so close. So anyway, that's the Spamton kink. And I do really like, I love the character, honestly, but I do not want to have sex with him.
Cool.
I do not want to have sex with him. Like, I'm sorry.
I thought he was an interesting character, but I don't think he's fuckable.
He's my favorite fucking character in this whole series, honestly. I really like him. Yeah, I think he's amazing. I'm fascinated by him. He's brilliant.
I've only seen him in the one trash can fight.
Oh, there's so
I'm kind of like, I don't know why everyone's like,
because you don't even know yet. You don't even know.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
You know what? He gets like genuinely interesting. Honestly, people are like getting spoiled now at this point. Okay, we're gonna watch the YouTube videos. Yeah. Okay, so you have one that's what we're here for. I got one for you. We're gonna start off with something nice and wholesome and
we're starting the stream wholesome.
And I mean that this isn't a gag. I think this is a really cool video. And by the way, the girls are here. Hi. It's not gonna stay wholesome, by the way.
No.
But here it is.
How far into the stream are we? And we just talked about Spamton kinks.
That's exact. This is fucking like my last fucking like 5 streams have just been like that. It's just it's fucking talking about Deltarune, and people are trying to avoid spoilers, so we can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
But I don't know who. Yeah, this is not good. Don't we can't do this. Look, So this is called Scuba Diver Handling a Moray Eel. It enjoys it. And it's really cute. Although, I gotta say, man, there's a lot of ellipses here.
There's a concerned amount of... Yeah, it's way too many ellipses.
So, I mean, like, look, I didn't watch this whole video.
Okay.
Do you think this eel gets a boner? And there's, like, eel boner in the video?
Mike, why didn't you watch these?
Because I fucking... Like, look at this. Look, I'm like, oh, all right. This is gonna be, like, a cute video of an eel getting pet.
You know what's weird about eels?
What?
I don't know if it's moray eels or if it's like other types of eels, but I think it's all eels. We haven't seen them breed. We literally don't know where they come from.
No one has ever seen eels have sex, not even like aquariums?
Yeah, no, you can't breed them in captivity. They freak the fuck out. They try and go to the Bermuda Triangle to breed, and if they can't, then they will, like, if you have them in a glass case, they just like ram their face against the side of the case until they die.
Look, he's like a puppy. Look how much he loves that. I'm gonna make sure there's no boner, eel bone. The ellipses are like fucking me up a little bit.
Yeah, it's concerning.
And I'm worried that like there's the eel's
like,
gonna come.
If he gets a boner,
I
don't see it. That's
hold
freshwater
on.
eels. Yeah, freshwater eels, not moray eels. Okay.
I don't know why there's 15 fucking ellipses, because this eel never fucking pops a boner. It's
or bites him or nothing.
No, there's nothing
normal.
Nothing bad happens. Nothing bad happens. The video title is Scuba Diver Handling Moray Eel. It enjoys it. And then there's a lot.
The dots is concerning.
The dots lead me to believe that the eel gets an erection and comes all over this guy. And then says, "That's amore, when the cum hits you right." Yeah, we get it. Yeah. We get it, chat. Chill. I see people subbing and resubbing. Guys, thank you. I'm going to hold those in till the end of the stream like a big old doo-doo. And then at the end of the stream, I'm going to thank everybody individually. And, yeah. Guys, thank you.
He had kind of a pet going on there that was a little sus.
It was a sus pet?
A sus pet.
Suspect?
Yeah.
Look, the eel's just enjoying it. It's very cute. It's a cute eel. He's like...
I can't tell if it's enjoying it.
That doesn't look like he's enjoying it to you?
It's not panicking. It's not running away. It's not trying to...
No, look.
Why the fuck are you doing this, though?
You think it's just paralyzed with fear? It could just be...
I don't know anything about him, man. Like, we're attributing, like, things that we know to him. So I don't know if it's, like, threatened. It doesn't seem to be. You would assume it'd be like it doesn't act like hostile. I think it's fine.
So what do you mean when you say we've never seen eels have sex? Because that sounds
apparently it's
wrong.
just the freshwater ones. We've never seen freshwater eels sex.
Maybe they don't have sex. Maybe they just like lay eggs and then the male like jizzes all over the eggs. It's like the magic school bus.
I haven't seen them do that either. That's the weird bit.
We've seen them...
fish or freshwater eels go out to the Bermuda Triangle, specifically that area, and it's just...
This sounds like complete bullshit. This sounds like a fucking conspiracy theory.
Why am I looking up eel sex?
Can I fucking... Okay, wait. No. Wait. Fucking freshwater eels. Okay, you know what that means? That means eels that live in rivers and lakes.
Yeah,
they
I
don't
know.
Live
That's
in
why
the
it's
ocean.
fucking weird. They go to the fucking ocean.
Right. So they leave, I guess, if they're going to the Bermuda Triangle, they swim into the Bermuda Triangle in the saltwater, where presumably they wouldn't be able to fucking survive.
And you have animals like fish, like salmon, that do the opposite. They go from the sea to the rivers. But
a salmon is a fish that can do both. That can do saltwater, it can do freshwater.
Specifically breed in rivers and specific spots.
I guess the eels do that too.
But they do that, but they have a very specific spot out in the fucking ocean.
And it just so happens to be in the Bermuda Triangle. And we also have never seen them fuck. So the implication here is they're going into another dimension to have eel sex.
Well, we've also never seen an adolescent eel.
This can't be right. If you have the eels in captivity, they won't fuck. They're like shy for the camera.
What they'll do
won't...
is they'll try and break out of the containment to go there. And they will like kill themselves on the glass.
You're fucking kidding me.
I'm not. You literally can't breed them in captivity.
Are you serious? You gotta be fucking my ass.
I'm not fucking your ass. You would know if I was fucking your ass.
This is just... I've never heard any of this. It sounds extremely far-fetched.
They apparently have like a multi part system of coming into being, because
the downstairs
there's like
mix-up?
Well, no, so when they go out to breed, they get rid of their stomach and they replace it with like sexy organs.
Get the fuck out of here. So they shit out their stomach and they grow like their genitals in place of the stomach?
Basically.
All right, and then what happens? They mate.
Then they go out to the Bermuda Triangle. We don't fucking know.
And they're never seen again.
No, they don't come back.
Okay, and then do baby eels swim out of the fucking Bermuda Triangle?
Other things come back, which turn into eels later in the same way that, like, I don't know, tadpoles do.
This is extremely, like, Lovecraftian. Do you believe that it's impossible to get, like, fucking underwater cameras in the Bermuda Triangle? Like,
I'm just saying, why has no one fucking done that shit?
Because they did, and you gotta be, like, eating up somebody's, like, line of bullshit here.
You want to know what the weirdest shit is?
Go.
There was a guy in... Fuck, I forget what year it was. And he was... Let's say, like... He was a teenager. Weird kid, right? Every day he would go down to the fish market and buy shit tons of eels to try and find their gonads, right? And wouldn't. He would put them... Was it 1972? That sounds right.
Gonads.
Yeah, the sexy organs.
This is. I feel like a punchline coming. Like this feels like a fucking like these nuts joke. Like a very elaborate like these nuts.
It's not. It's not 1972. That would be
Sigmund Freud did this.
It was Sigmund Freud checking for eel nuts.
So Sigmund Freud went down to the fish market every day and he bought eels. And then he brought them back and he would look for their downstairs mix-up. And he did this for years. Why did he need fresh eels every day? Why couldn't he?
Because he wanted to find... It wasn't in the last one he checked. He's got to get another eel.
He was like dissecting them.
Yeah.
And the reason he never found gonads is because the eels had not grown the gonads yet. They replaced their stomach with gonads.
So it was like the 1930s. Someone said 1972, but that would be the A team that was doing that. And chat was trolling me on the year.
Why does all of this sound like total bullshit? I can't.
Look it the fuck up.
Eel sex.
Suck my cock. Suck my cock and look it up.
Eel sex. I'm going to choose to believe you because I don't want to look it up. So I'm going to choose to believe you out of laziness, okay? I'm just gonna go with it. This whole thing. Nobody's ever seen eels have sex. They go to the Bermuda Triangle and they disappear there, and then baby eels come back, and nobody knows what happens when they enter the Bermuda Triangle. Yeah, that sounds legitimate.
Yeah.
Long story short, eels engage in random migratory orgies near the Bermuda Triangle. In captivity, they don't replicate this, and since their babies are transparent glass eels, it's difficult to understand where they exactly give birth and where they exactly have sex, and it's difficult to record.
So maybe that's part of it, too.
All right. Well, that sounds a little bit more plausible. Here's a fun eel fact for you.
Huh?
Did you know that eels originally used to be called little fellas? No. Eels were once used as a currency in medieval Europe, specifically England.
How do you... That seems like a bad currency. This seems like a joke. What?
Oh, it was. No, it was. It was terrible. Yeah, it was a really bad idea. And everybody's fucking like money was rotting because their money was eels.
Mike, this is bullshit. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm telling you something that happened. It was the original crypto. Eel coin. It was promoted by Elon Musk.
Mike, I was actually educating chat on something real. And you're just making shit up where people walk around with eels in their pockets.
Fucking open up your web browser and type eel money. Do it.
How about you open up Google right now and you type in "go fuck yourself"?
All right. Just get that going real quick. Google. I'm not showing chat this because probably porn is gonna come up. Go fuck yourself.
You probably want to do safe search for this. Oh, it's apparently a song.
It's song. It's song lyrics. All right. Are you still looking at the?
Yeah, I am.
Read this out loud. Read this out loud.
A question that's come up several times between eel rents concerning the value of a stick of eels. What the fuck are you talking about? In 1273, at the start of his reign, King Edward I issued a series of price controls for the sales of certain foods, including fish. Prices: 1 stick equaled 1D, 1D equaled 44 pounds in 2005. What is eel a unit of money and not a fucking actual eel?
They were using eels as currency.
I would assume that's a type of coin. I don't think that is an actual eel.
No, they had when they say a stick of eels, they mean it extremely literally. It was a fucking stick that had eels hanging from it, and it was like eel jerky basically, and you would fucking exchange eels for fucking goods and services.
25 eels is called a stick of eels.
Yeah, you like this?
This feels like a bullshit. No, this can't be real. This makes no fucking sense.
It's real, buddy. I'm sorry. It's real. It was like, the original crypto.
A stick is 25 eels. What? Why can I not find any legitimate looking website?
What's not legitimate looking about this?
I mean,
for modern context, a year's payment to attend Cornell University as an undergraduate in 2018, including tuition, room, board, books, fees, comes to $70,000. Without any financial aid, if you were paying only in sticks of eels, the total cost would run you between 4,285 sticks or 106,000 to 213 eels. Either of which represents a number of eels that the Cornell Bursar's office is ill-prepared to handle.
Dude, if you show up with that many eels, they're going to be like, the fuck are you doing? Imagine trying to pay someone in eels. What?
Dude, they were buying houses
with them?
They were buying houses with the eels. It was called eel estate.
Mike,
you could put a down payment.
Up.
You
this
could pay
isn't real.
Pay your fucking mortgage in eels. I'm not kidding.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm not fucking kidding, dude.
You're making people dumber.
I'm educating people in something that's real.
You're making people dumber, Mike. That's not how education works. You can't just make shit up.
They have fucking inflation rates for the eel sticks. Look at this.
Don't talk to me about inflation after we talked about Spamton.
Look. This is the modern fucking value, like currency conversion between like fucking 13th century eels and fucking modern USD. It's true. Look up eel inflation.
That shit?
It's free eel estate.
How do you fucking decide that? That makes no sense.
It's basic eel economics, my dude. How were you not taught this in school?
How did they decide how much a stick of eels is worth?
It was based on. You'd have to read this whole thing, dude. I don't know.
Mike,
what? Eel rents. You want to look up eel rents? It'll tell you everything.
What?
They were paying taxes with their eels. The ELRS got involved.
Are you sure it's not like a April Fool's Day thing?
Yes. Yes.
Hey, I wanted to show you this video last week, but
Clyde says in order to afford the tuition for Cornell, you might have to go on financial aid.
Instead of like watching this one, can I just like link it to you and then you make it so they can't see and we just listen to the audio?
You don't want chat to see it?
Yeah, because that's gonna be the bit that I'm not sure about.
Okay, yeah, we could do that.
Okay.
Bring
Sounds
back
good?
edible currency. Yeah, I mean this. You were meant to eat these eels. That's why this was a thing. All right, let me get rid of this. You really didn't want to believe me. You really did.
You didn't want to believe me on things that are real.
Yeah. Well, you still think that this eel thing isn't real?
I find it suspect. I will look more into it. No, I won't.
Right.
I'll believe you because I don't want to look into it.
Ah, that's where I'm at with your thing.
Yeah.
Mike, you can still eat any currency. That's technically correct.
That is true. Did you know that God, what is his name?
Did you give me a link or
No, not yet. I was thinking, what's the name of the fucking like guy, the cocaine guy who died in, was it Pablo Escobar?
Yeah.
Yeah, one time his kid was sick, his daughter, and he was like hiding out from like gangs and stuff, and so he lit apparently like $2 million on fire to keep her warm through the night.
I don't remember that from Narcos. Did that
Anyway,
did that happen?
Yeah.
Oh.
See, this is why I'm like, this is a funny video, but like might cause problems. So I figure if we watch it where you can't see it, then it'd be fine.
Yeah, I don't. That was in Narcos. I like half remember that, honestly. Do you have Netflix?
Yeah, I do.
You gotta watch Narcos if it's still on there. I don't know if it's still on there. It was fucking great. Okay, so I've heard of this video. I think a lot of people in chat have heard of this video.
This video is fucking great.
It's 1 minute and 17 seconds long. I understand why. Very obviously, like he doesn't think it's a good idea to look at this.
Yeah, I want to watch it, but we were like, we probably shouldn't watch this on stream.
Okay, we will listen to the audio. Okay.
Okay. This is called Lemon Stealing Horrors, funniest porn intro ever.
I'm so glad that our lemon tree finally grew.
Me too.
And sprouted fruitful lemony lemons.
I know, me too. I mean, imagine, we can make lemonade, key lemon pie, lemon meringue pie.
I think it's the most valuable property that we have.
It's the three things you can make with lemonade.
All right, hang out because Chad is saying they cannot hear the video.
Yeah, it's super duper quiet. You're gonna have to crank the audio.
All right, I'll crank it, but then I have to uncrank you.
Okay.
Because you're gonna then be extremely loud.
Okay.
I say something for me, please.
These are words coming out of my face hole. I was worried that my computer was gonna set fire, but I think it's fine now.
Yeah, did you? While I'm figuring this out, because I still don't know how to audio balance while you're popped out. Can you tell chat what happened with your computer?
So, I couldn't get my camera to work, so it was like, oh, are we not going to be able to use the girls today? That'd suck, you know. And I didn't find that many videos prior to like us going live, so I'm like, oh shit, you know, let's make sure it's a good show tonight. I don't, especially because it's not on my channel. I want to make sure that Mike is happy and Mike's stream is happy.
Oh, Mike's never happy. How foolish.
Cool, yeah, but you know what I mean, like, you know. Let's not disappoint Mike more than usual. Anyway,
guys, we troubleshot for like an hour and a half today. Like it was fucking insane.
Like between the two of us, yeah. Like yeah, make the stream good. So anyway, I'm plugging and unplugging my Logitech computer or camera in, and I swear to God, I saw smoke come out of the back of my computer. So I was like, I gotta go by, and Mike was like, what the fuck? And so then I tweeted at him. I'm like, hey,
which I never saw.
Yeah, I tweeted at you because I wasn't sure if you had heard what I said, and that just sounded insane.
Well, the last thing I heard was, "Oh my God, why is smoke coming out of that? Why is that smoking? I gotta go by." And I'm like, "Is he dead?" And then he goes off. He goes offline immediately after that. So I'm like, "He's dead. He's dead. He fucking exploded."
Yeah, because I unplugged my computer. I'm like, "That's bad." You know.
I have to assume he's dead.
So then I turn it off. I open up the side panel. It all looks fine. I dust my computer out because I haven't done that since. And chat's gonna bully me. I haven't done that since Outer Wilds when they bullied me for not doing it.
Wow. How much dust was in there?
Not really any. It was actually pretty good. Like, I didn't see any.
I figured out how to make you quieter. Say some stuff.
These are more words coming out of my face.
Keep going.
Words, words, words. Words coming out of my face hole.
You're good.
I had Raisin Bran for breakfast.
You're good. You're good. All right, you're good. All right, so lemon stealing whores. I'm going to start it over so everybody can hear it.
Sailing.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad that our lemon tree finally grew
Me too.
and sprouted fruitful lemony lemons.
I know. Me too. I mean, imagine we can make lemonade, key lemon pie, lemon meringue pie.
I think it's the most valuable property that we have.
I do agree. I think we should go to the bank and get a loan. Actually, I think we should just get lemon tree insurance.
I think you're right.
And then get a loan and use the lemon tree as collateral because it is now insured. I truly do love our lemon tree.
Just imagine a life full of lemon trees.
I know. And all our beautiful lemons.
Endless possibilities.
Endless possibilities. They're so beautiful.
I wish I was a lemon.
You wish you were a lemon? If you were a lemon, I would put you on my shelf and cherish you like I cherish all our lemons.
That's so beautiful.
I try.
But I only hope that the whores aren't stealing our lemons. You know, those naughty whores always steal lemons.
We do have a
Spoiler alert, that's exactly what's happening.
couple lemon whores in this community. That
Those
sneak
damn
in.
lemon-stealing whores.
Hate them. Because no one will take our prized lemons from us.
Hey, has it been about 10 seconds since we looked at our lemon tree?
It has been about 10 seconds till we looked at a lemon tree.
Hey!
Hey, what the fuck?
That's a masterpiece. Are you kidding me?
I'm so glad.
So good.
This is a fucking masterpiece. Like, I know that we're laughing at like the bad acting and shit, but the fucking this was brilliant. Whoever thought of this is brilliant.
I love that they just get them to ad-lib and the guy's trying to think of 3 things he make with lemons.
He
and
said-
he goes with key lemon pie.
That's not a thing.
That's not a thing.
That is not a fucking thing. But like, could it be a thing?
I don't know. Maybe? Sure?
Like, why not, right? I mean, if key lime pie works.
And it's like not that big of a jump, you know?
No, it isn't at all. No.
So like, why not?
Lemon pie, key lemon pie. No, because key limes are a specific kind of lime.
Oh.
Really?
Could you
I don't think. No, you're. Well, I thought it was called key lime pie because the fucking lime. It's from the Florida Keys.
Could you just have lemon pie?
So hold on. The limes are only from the Florida Keys. That's where you find these limes. Those limes don't exist.
Is it like champagne? Where it's like you're only allowed to call it champagne if it comes from France? Elsewise, it's
they're
sparkling
saying
wine.
they're saying that you can only make this pie from those limes. If you try to use any other kind of lime, it's not going to work. Right?
Okay.
That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. And by that extension, therefore, you cannot use lemons to make a similar pie. Because
that you could make other. Maybe it's not exactly the same thing, but I mean, yeah, the main ingredient you've changed, so it's going to be different. It's like making a chicken pot pie with beef.
Yeah,
you
know what?
That.
No, you can't do that. I call bullshit. I'm saying that these limes, these so-called key limes, cannot be that different from any other kind of fucking lime. I think you can make this pie with any kind of lime you want. I think you guys are wrong. Like, what are you telling me? Like, the consistency of the fucking lime is so different. It's so fucking unique and different that if you try to use another lime, the fucking pie will explode in your face.
Like, I don't think it's like it needs it for like the chemical reaction in the pie making process to go off.
The pie will explode in your face, and you will get citric acid in your fucking pee hole.
You will die. The FBI will show up and kill you again.
They're much smaller, different texture, and they're sweet. You know, chat's pointing out that lemon pie like totally exists. Like that's a thing that people make.
Sure. So why not just say lemon pie? Where the fuck is key lemon pie coming from?
Yeah, that guy's a fucking moron. He created this argument for no reason. And well, here's the difference, right? I think lemon pie is not gonna be like, it's not gonna be like key lime pie. It's gonna be like,
I mean,
like a cream pie. You know what I mean? The fucking key lime pie is like it has like the consistency of like a fucking like a cheesecake, right?
Yeah.
Why are you expecting intelligence from a porn star? We could have a lemon party with all those lemons.
I love that they just decided to like get them to ad-lib this bit because they know how little the fuck it matters.
Yeah, there's no effort going into this.
Like,
or, you know, this is like somewhat scripted, and the person who wrote the script is a fucking complete genius.
Like, it's one of the two, and it's hard to tell. Like, some porn stars are smart. Listen, if you like having sex and want to have sex and make money, I mean, it's not a bad gig. Sort of.
No, it's great. I mean, what do you think the inspiration for this plot was, though?
I mean, you know, if you have a fruit tree in your, you know, backyard.
That was literally it. They looked around the set and they were like, what can we use in this very, very short intro before the sex? You know, what can we use?
Well, I'm just thinking like you've got, you know, have you ever had a fruit tree in your backyard or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, people try and fucking like steal it, quote unquote.
That's why you got to have auto turrets on the property to protect your lemons from those lemon stealing whores. I don't know. I think that I would really like to see the rest of this video.
I've always wanted to see the rest of this porno.
For just for science.
Yeah, not even to jerk off for it, but I just want to know where the plot goes from here.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you. I am gonna jerk off to this. I find these people pretty attractive, but I also want to know what's happening with the with the story. I'm interested in the story.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just saying that.
Right. Oh, you are also gonna jerk off.
Yeah,
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I'm not gonna.
Probably. I mean, come on.
The plot doesn't go anywhere. AFIK. Well, I wanna know anyway. I still wanna know.
What's the point of having plot if you're not gonna do anything with it?
Yeah.
Like at least have them like while they're fucking being like, "This is what you get, you lemon stealing whore."
Yeah.
Or like, you know, does this taste sour like my lemons?
Yeah.
You know.
You think like does eating lemons change like your cum flavor?
You know, go drink a bunch of lemonade, do it for a week, and then jerk off into your mouth and tell me how that worked.
On it. Already on it. Got this. I'll check in with you in about a week.
Pineapples do, yes, but that's like a meme, right?
No, I think it's real, dude.
I mean, it's one of those things that I haven't sucked a dick to find out. So, like, you know.
I love her like cramming lemons in her bathing suit.
Yeah, her mesh bathing suit.
They're like, I sure hope nothing happens to our lemons. Like,
hey, hasn't it been 10 seconds since we last looked at our lemon tree?
It's fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
It's actually brilliant. What year is this porno from? It looks pretty old, man.
It's pretty old. Like, I mean, this video is dated 2012.
Well, that's just the YouTube upload, right?
Sure, but I mean, like, you know.
I wanna. Where do you think I could find this full video?
Someone was saying the source now is like it's paywalled.
Oh, ew.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure. I mean, like it's fucking porn. You could.
Like, how much could it cost?
Porn?
Possibly, yeah.
You just look around the internet long enough, you'll find it for free.
Well, I mean, no, this specific video. I want to see this video.
That's what I mean. Like, yeah, you could probably find this one for free somewhere on the internet.
Lemon stealing whores.
Like one stick of eels.
I've seen people saying that, like regurgitating that meme forever, but I've never seen this video. I had no idea where it came from. Thank you.
No worries.
For introducing me to this. This is delightful.
Isn't it?
Yeah, this is really good stuff.
Because it's so bizarre.
Yeah, it's just a happy couple enjoying their beautiful lemon tree. And then what do you got? You got this fucking whore stealing lemons. I bet you she, then sells those lemons for
Yeah, what's she doing with those?
Three easy installments of $14.99. It's the deal of a century. Oh yeah, tell me more. Oh yeah,
I'm a little worried about where those lemons go after.
How much Cromer do you think they have like sex with the lemons? You think they incorporate the lemons into the sex?
I just want the lemons to have some sort of plot, I
don't want to see the lemons get wasted after they do something with them, right?
Right.
Is that what you're saying?
It's not really that. I just want the plot to go somewhere.
Yeah. You want to see a satisfying story arc.
Yeah,
right?
I want to see the story end. I want an arc. I feel like this is a Chekhov's gun situation,
It is Jerkoff's gun. Jerkoff's lemon has been introduced in the first act. Okay, it must be juiced by the third act.
Yeah, exactly.
Lemons are incorporated. You've seen the rest of the porno?
Are they jamming them in there, or like what happens?
They're cutting holes in them. Is somebody lemoning their men in this video? Dude. What happens?
Like those orange juicers where you twist them onto the little spiky thing and it juices out all the orange bit?
Yes.
That, but on the dude's penis.
That's fucking god awful. Holy shit, I love it.
It's so bad.
Like they use his penis as the juicer?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Oh, that's fucked, man. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, that would sting horribly.
Dude, that's fuck the worst. Oh my god. Yeah, that's if it, in the CBT category at that point.
Yeah, 100%.
We're now in the CBT zone here. Yeah, for sure.
100% do not recommend doing that. Not a doctor, but I think that they would agree.
Belgdor said they jump pump to make lemonade. Have you been apprised of this soaking business?
Yeah.
You know what's going on there? Yeah.
Yeah. So you get your friend to help, so that way no one's sinning.
Yeah. Somebody showed me a meme today.
Yeah, I saw the meme.
It was like, okay, so here's the deal.
Yeah.
Where was it? Mal? Who was it? All right. Okay, so it says soaking. You know what? There's art. I'm not going to put the art in OBS. Soaking is a practice used by some young Mormons to engage in premarital sexual activity without angering God. Basically, a guy soaks his penis inside a girl without moving because it's the motion that makes it a sin. This is effective because God is a T-Rex and his vision is based on movement. And there's art of the God T-Rex, and he's like, hey, where'd they go? And they're just sitting there soaking?
But here's the deal. Wouldn't you just be like, I kind of want to do something else now?
It would get boring real fast, right?
Also, you had to put it in, and you have to pull it out. That's pretty much just sex, right? It's that, but you do it more. Right?
If you put it in, and then you take it out, you sinned. I think if you put it in and you just left it in there, for as long as you leave it in there, you're not sinning. But eventually, if you take it out, you have sinned.
Because then that's one thrust.
Yeah.
It's the worst thrust ever.
But it is a thrust.
The alternative is you get so bored that you go flaccid in her.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine
half the thrust, and then you can never put it in again because that would be another half.
Sooner or later,
2 halves is 1.
Yeah.
So
it's like a half A press. It's like a half A press, right?
And so jump pumping is where you soak, but you have a friend jump on the bed, so that way you guys are moving because
it creates friction.
But I feel like enlisting a friend is more kinky.
Definitely gonna piss God off.
I feel like if you've got Why'd God make it feel good if he didn't want us to do it?
You're trying to use logic with these people, and I don't think that's very productive.
No, and like...
I mean, just,
Your
I
friend
feel
doesn't
like...
have to be Mormon? Okay, well, you're getting someone to sin
Don't
on your behalf?
just don't do anything in the first place. Like, it's just going to be frustrating, don't you think?
Yeah, and it's just like, yeah, 2.5 some.
So if it's not a Mormon that's jumping on the bed, then it's okay. If you get like a Hindu to do it, then it's all
How
good.
many fucking steps is this process? At this point, just fuck. It's so much work.
It's
Holy
just
shit.
insanity. This is just insanity.
It's a lot of work sometimes just to have sex in the first place. You know? You want to set the mood. You want to make it right. You get a condom. You get, you know, everyone's jazzed up and they're ready to go. Everyone's happy about the idea. And then you go to it. But now you got to be like, all right, well, if we want to fuck, I got to go call Jerry over. And then they come over. All right, hey, Jerry, so here's the plan. I know you're not a Mormon, so I'm going to explain this one to you. I need you to jump on the bed like you're a fucking child, so that way we can have sex, but it's not sex. It's not technically sex because I'm not thrusting.
And Jerry's like, so hold on, this is a kink, like this is how you get off, like you, like
no, this is just how I have sex. I don't have very many friends.
The fact that I'm here is what's gonna make you come, like what is it? Like what? Is it just?
No, I'm not allowed to thrust. It's against my religion to thrust.
Yeah, this is from the same people who brought you like magic underpants and shit.
Like,
the thumbnail is lemons. Good. Good. What would you do with all those lemons if you had a lemon tree?
I mean, probably lemonade, because that's what they tell you to do, and I don't really like other lemon stuff.
No, you don't like lemon pie?
What if the woman bounces instead? That's a sin, too. That's just called riding cowgirl. And that's sex. No one in their right mind is going to call one person putting their dick in another person and then someone jumps on a bed a normal way of having sex. This basically doesn't even count because it's so fucking abstract at that point.
My belief on this is that you utilizing this quote-unquote loophole is only going to make God angrier.
Yeah, because it's like, dude, you're being that guy. You know, it's the thing with Warhammer where like someone will be like, okay, well, it doesn't explicitly say that you can't do this, so I can.
God is not gonna go for that shit. He's gonna be like, so you
he's
thought
all knowing. He knows what the fuck you're doing. You're trying to have sex without it breaking any rules.
Yeah, this isn't
he
like
knows what you're up to. If God is all knowing, then he fucking knows what you're up to, and he sees that shit, my dude.
It's an omnipotent being. It's not like a fucking like the moderator of a website forum or something like that. It's you know, you're sitting there looking for
fucking
gets, like, loopholes.
A ping on his like God phone when like someone like puts their dick in someone else and be like, "What's going on there? You guys aren't married. What's that about?" Okay, well, he's not thrusting and she's not moving, so.
If the dick is
this is
in,
fine, but you're on thin ice, buddy. Okay, no, Jerry's there. It's okay.
If the dick is in, then just have sex. You're doing it.
There's so much. Like, why do you got to make that part of it so much harder? You know?
I think the worst part of all this is actually the name.
Yeah.
Soaking.
Soaking is such a not sexy thing.
That's really, really fucking upsetting.
Yeah.
That's really upsetting.
Sex and lying. Yeah.
It's very dishonest. It's just gonna piss God off more.
It feels dishonest. Yeah.
What do you think this whore is gonna do with the lemons? Like sell them? Like go to like a third party and like sell the, like you're going to like a supermarket, or maybe like on the side of the road, like by a busy intersection, just like selling the lemons. Make whore lemonade.
If you're wearing that outfit. First off, like she's not wearing a appropriate thieves getup. Actually, no, she is. This is, I forget what the name of this type of thievery is, but there's a name for this. So, okay, let's say you walk into a bank, right?
It's a one-piece bathing suit, by the way. right?
It's a mesh one-piece bathing suit.
A mesh one-piece bathing suit.
Okay.
It's very horny. It's horny.
You go into a bank and you're wearing a mask or like some pantyhose on your head, right?
Yeah.
People are going to be like, oh, what did the guy look like? And they go, okay, well, he was wearing a mask. Okay, so we'll look for guys who've bought that mask recently. Or, oh, we can see him in the, thing, and he's got pantyhose on his head. He kind of looks like this, Right?
No.
The alternative thing you do is you wear a normal-ass outfit, but you do something fucking weird with it. Like, all pink suit.
Like Max Mofo or whatever.
Just a bizarre fucking look.
Filthy Frank. Filthy fucking Frank.
Go into...
Rob a bank like Filthy Frank.
Dress up like Filthy Frank. Or like a JoJo character. Or like a lemon-stealing whore. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And like put on a pair of glasses or something. It's so... Like, what'd the guy look like? Dude, his dick was out. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to that. It was like I couldn't look at the guy,
Here we are for another installment of How to Get Away with Crime with RevScarecrow. Yet again, we find ourselves here.
Yeah. Come by my stream and I'll help you get away with many crimes.
Oh my god. Including lemony felony.
Lemony felony.
It's a very fragrant crime.
You're stepping into fetish territory now.
Lemony
if
felony.
Bank tellers into it, then they may not even report it.
Might be like, that's pretty hot. He's got a lemon on his dick.
Yeah.
Lemony felony. I feel like that doesn't rhyme, but like it wants to.
It feels it should.
Like
it wants to. Yeah, it definitely wants to.
All right. Well,
you gonna show me another video?
I would like to show you another video.
Okay.
Was thinking about it.
Okay.
If I need your body, I'll fucking... Dick. Why do you come? Welcome. In 2077, what makes someone a criminal? Getting caught. In Night City, you can become...
Have you not seen this before?
I feel like I've seen it before, but it's good.
It's really good. I can't not laugh when I see this.
Yeah.
The person who uploaded it said instantly demonetized, but it was absolutely worth it.
Yeah, you were demonetized for this video. Of course you were.
Your body, I'll fucking...
If I need your body, I'll fuck it.
Also, yeah, you need to probably reset the audio levels because of lemon stealing horrors.
And then he just says dick. Oh, is it deafening, chat?
Why do you come?
No, it's not deafening. Maybe it was before. It was... All right, well, if I leave it like here, it's fine.
Welcome. In 2077, what makes someone a criminal? Getting caught.
Well, what makes it is like the obnoxiously loud music, like after he stops talking. Like, I love the...
Dick.
It's just dick!
Dick.
Why do you come?
Why do you come? It's like existential.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Why
like,
do you come?
Why do you come?
Because I jerked off, dude. That's why.
Why does one come? Right?
Because
like, it's very...
I'm hot soaking, and I thought about it later.
Hot soaking with some hot cocks.
So wait, is it okay to soak in a dude's ass?
Oh, yeah, we actually went over this last night. That's called ass soaking or butt soaking.
Is that gay?
It's
not sex, apparently.
Well, you could butt soak a woman. I mean, you could, yeah, it doesn't have to be...
I'm just saying, like, if you put your dick in a dude's ass...
Yeah.
And you're a dude...
Yeah.
It's not gay because it's not sex, apparently.
Right. Oh, apparently this is called basting. There's a different word for it.
Oh,
basting.
I see.
It's like a poop soak.
Okay. And then what is the jump on the bed thing called?
A poop soak. Jump humping.
Jump humping.
Yeah. Jump
So
hump.
you jump hump someone's ass.
Yeah, you could do it.
Is that gay?
You didn't really. If you didn't thrust, and
Like,
you have socks on, and the balls don't touch.
You
then it's not-
you remember how the internet used to be like, well, the balls didn't touch, so it's not gay.
Yeah.
You remember how that used to be a meme? It's like that's what this fucking thing is. It's not sex if you don't hump.
Oh my god, it's the same thing.
It's the same fucking shit.
Oh my god. So then, like, yeah, Mormons could just like pretty much have gay sex like that too, and not make God angry.
Yeah,
It's the same thing.
I don't know if like Mormons are like anti-gay sex, but they
course
don't
they
have
are.
to worry about it because you jump out of bed, and then it's
Of course
not
they
gay.
are.
I mean, yeah, of course they are. I don't really doubt that, but I'm trying to give the benefit of the doubt because I don't know for sure. But that checks out, you know. If you're gonna be like, don't have sex, they're gonna be like, well, being gay, that's a sin because
The only like global fucking religion that's like, yeah, be gay is like Unitarian, like fucking Christian or whatever, like you know, the churches that are just like, hey, do whatever the fuck you want, just give us money.
Satanism,
Just give us
theistic and
money.
atheistic are both pretty down with it. Paganism doesn't give a shit.
What do you mean? Isn't paganism like 50 different things?
Yeah, but I mean, like, you know, generally speaking, most of them are like offshoots of Gardner.
Satanism
Gardner
isn't a religion. Satanism is a publicity stunt. Sorry.
It depends on which one you're talking about. If you're talking about
it's
Crowley, it's a religion. If you're talking about LaVey, it's a religion. If you're talking about the New Age shit, that's essentially like it's sort of a religion, but it's mostly art used as religion in order to like with people who are being assholes with religion.
Does Satanism like encourage gayness? Is it like be gay, do crimes? Commandment number 8: be gay, do crimes.
I think they're just like, I mean, like again, it depends on which one you're talking about.
I'm gonna make a new church. I'm gonna call it the Church of Hot Cocks, and I'm gonna have it be like everybody. This is like you want to get in this church, you gotta suck cock. Whole new religion, just for gay people. What do you think?
I mean,
You don't like it?
no, I do. I think it's solid.
You dig it?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Fuck it.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's fine. So the 10 Commandments are like suck cock 10 times.
Yeah.
Okay.
1 to 10. This hot cocks thing. It's fucking. See, were you a fan of Norm Macdonald at all?
I don't know.
Where are you? He's a comedian who just died like last week.
Okay.
To
a real one.
Yeah, he was on SNL back in the day. He was very beloved.
Okay.
And I should have tried to find it for this stream and like watch it beforehand because I don't know how raunchy it gets. But Vin showed me this video that was like a compilation of like Norm Macdonald cock jokes. And it's like none of it's really it's not jokes so much as it is just him like
saying cocks.
Yeah, just like talking about cock.
Right.
And it's
basically what we do.
Yeah.
You're beloved for this.
I wanna. Yeah, it definitely was Mike Core. I need to take a look at that video at one point and see if it's good. Yeah, see if it's good for stream because I don't know how like intense it gets.
Maybe we do that on another one, so you don't.
Yeah, I don't know how like risky it is. His style of humor was often just him rambling. Yeah, definitely. And it was, it was a lot of his humor was in his delivery of things. I feel like, right? Like even if what he was, even if like the concept of it really wasn't like that funny on its
cock,
on its face, it was like the way he said it was like almost everything with him.
Let me see.
Why is everyone dying nowadays? Yeah, it feels like nobody's safe from dying. It's kind of fucked.
People keep dying.
Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. I can't believe it. When does it end? Welcome. This is me playing Spelunky.
Yeah.
Welcome.
In 20 1977, what makes someone a criminal? Getting caught.
The year 1984. Cock is outlawed.
Can't have shit in Chicago?
All the cock farmers have gone underground.
In Night City, you can become...
All cock and cum has been forced into the black market. You can be cum. What do you think about that?
I mean, cool.
What if you could be cum in Night City?
I mean, I think I'd probably rather like to come.
You would pass on becoming cum?
Yeah, I think so, because that's kind of a one-off thing, and then you get dried and crusty, and someone just like scrapes you off of like the leather seat at the shady ass bar that you're in.
And right, it's like and then it's the best thing that ever happened to you.
I mean, that's it.
I mean, how's this for fucking transhumanism?
Yeah,
right? Cyberpunk transhumanism. You can be cum.
Cum. You could become.
This is the fucking future that liberals want.
Yes.
In Biden's America, you can become. Come, the final frontier. Detroit, become cum. Return to cum. Go back to cum, the primordial cum. Mike, isn't every human being technically cum?
No, that.
Yes, though.
No, because the bit where you become human involves, in the very least, the cum plus the egg. You're not anything until the two get together.
Yeah, but you're still cum.
And even still, like, that's up for debate. That's not even a real fucking thing either.
Like, you're an egg and cum.
You got to be half egg, half cum.
You're still cum.
That's what you are. You know, at your core, chat. You're not man, woman, or whatever. You're cum and egg.
Yeah, you're just cum.
Half cum, half egg. All man.
You're always going to be cum. No matter what you do, you can't outrun this. You are cum.
Yeah.
From cum we have come, and to cum we shall return.
No,
cum
God,
to cum, dust to dust.
I would hope that I don't like go out the same way I came in.
The Alpha Cum Omega. My college fraternity. Sigma cum. Asses to asses, cum to cum. From the cradle to the grave, you exist as cum. You can be cum. How did this video cause us to go on like a fucking philosophical like tangent?
It didn't.
Like we're having an existential debate now.
Egg.
What do you mean it didn't?
No, we're fucking idiots, Mike. This isn't smart at all.
I feel like fucking Einstein right now. Oh, by the way.
Right?
Have I told you about my theory?
About?
Einstein is fake.
Go on.
Einstein never existed. Einstein is like a rumor that like fucking, I don't know.
Einstein is a cryptid?
Einstein was a fictional character that got perpetuated through like fucking the like fandoms basically, to the point where like people are running around believing he's real, but nobody who's actually like smart knows. They know Einstein is fucking fake.
They know.
Think about this for a second. A fucking like old guy, he's like a brainiac and an inventor, and he's like a mad scientist.
He wasn't really a mad scientist.
And he's like, no, he was. And he's a fucking like crazy, wacky scientist guy with like crazy like white hair. And he fucking comes up with crazy like fake formulas for like math and science and shit. And he's got like a laboratory, and he's wacky and fucking, he's like Dr. Ann Donuts from Mother 3. He's not a real person. Think about it. He's a fucking caricature. He's a fucking like RPG character. He's not real. Einstein never existed, and you're actually, if you think Einstein existed, you're just dumb. He's a fucking caricature. There's no such thing as an Einstein. Even the word is fake.
Isn't it?
The name Einstein.
Isn't it possible?
Not real.
Mike.
Yeah.
Just listen to me for a second.
Yeah.
Is it not possible that aliens exist and Einstein was one of them? And this is a
Anything's-
government cover-up in order to make sure that we don't know the fact that he was an alien.
Anything's possible. Do you think? So you're saying that the theory that Einstein never existed is a government cover-up?
Yeah.
I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah.
But he did exist, but he was an alien.
Yeah, he was an alien.
Cut his mic. Cut his mic.
Yeah. What if Albert Einstein was an alien? And what if all of the shit that aliens, like, Roswell and all that shit,
Yeah.
what if aliens did that, but it was just to fuck with us, to think
Why?
to make us think that they were incompetent? But that doesn't make sense. Because they came all the way from, like, out of the solar system, get here. How the fuck did they fly something and they just fuck it up when they crashed here? You don't want to know why the universe is fucking silent?
Why?
Because there's only two things out in the universe. Us and the fucking predator that took everyone else.
The predator that took everyone else?
Yeah, all the other alien species are gone, man. Fucked.
So you think just we're next on the
We're next for the last one on their casualty list, man.
It's a fucking
Einstein is a psyop by the alien government.
Galactic empire of like killing people and shit.
Pick up your head king, your tinfoil hat is slipping.
This is a fucking Warhammer like subplot or something, isn't it?
No, I saw like a creepy poster where that was the plot, and I'm like, that's kind of banger.
A creepy paste?
Yeah, it was a creepy paste, so that was basically the plot.
It's not too bad.
You know?
Einstein is too much of a stereotype to have actually existed. I think he's fake. He never. I don't know why people perpetuate it. I don't know what the benefit is. I think the real benefit in like everybody like society pretending that Einstein exists and like perpetuating the myth of Einstein is to make dumb people feel bad about themselves.
What about they try and make people feel good about themselves? Like smart people can exist, and smart people know what's going on, and they're talking to people in the government and making things happen. You know?
Nope.
But it's not real, obviously, because Einstein's fake. I agree.
Einstein is fucking fake. You're really you're with me on this?
Absolutely not.
Oh, he was so close to saying yes, and I was going to be so happy. I was about to be so happy. He's not going for it, guys.
No.
All right. We'll get him next time.
Okay. I sent you a video.
Oh, did you? Okay, hold on.
I did. This one is an internet classic. I'm trying to get through all the internet classics for Mike because he didn't see half of this shit. So this one's...
I feel like we you and I had looked at this one before. I'm pretty sure.
I don't think so.
Well, let's find out. It's
Okay.
called "Where's the Bomb?"
Yes.
Counter-Strike.
20 bot.
All clear here. All quiet. All right, let's do this. All right.
It's the AI
like a
speaker.
man. Come out, wherever you are. Come to Papa. Hang on, I heard something. Good job, team. Good one, sir. Good one, sir. Good one. He's got the bomb. He's got the bomb. He's got the package.
We did. No, we
I hear
did.
something.
We did
I heard
watch this. Yeah,
I heard
we did.
something
We
over
did.
there.
Yeah.
I heard
Okay.
them. I wasn't worried for a minute. Oh no. Oh no. Please defuse the bomb,
I
sir.
can find a different
Bomb is down. The bomb's at A. The bomb's ticking at A. There's
The
the bomb.
fucking
There's the
voice
bomb.
acting
There's
is
the
so
bomb. There's too many
goddamn
of them.
annoying.
Can you use some help over here? Nice shot.
They just didn't give
That
a
was
shit.
a close one. Whew, that was close. Who wants some more? Get it, baby. Yes.
Thank you, Bun Time.
Defusing bomb. Defusing bomb now. Bomb site secure. Bomb site secure. Ready for you to defuse the bomb. Bomb site secured.
It's
Bomb
the
site under
same
control.
guy
Where's the bomb? Where's
did
the
the
bomb?
all the
Where's the
voice
bomb?
acting
Where's
for
the
like
bomb?
all the
Where's the
different.
bomb? Where's
Yeah.
the bomb? Where's the bomb?
Yeah.
Where's the bomb? Where's the bomb? Where's the bomb? Where's the bomb? Where's the
Oh
bomb?
god.
Sir? The bomb? Time is running out. There's not much time left. That's not good. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I love it. It's a classic.
Yeah, we did watch this one before.
Okay. Do you want a different one?
Why don't you find a different one while
Okay.
while I show you another one?
Sure.
This one's you ever watch Jimmy Neutron?
Yeah.
It's a deleted scene from Jimmy Neutron. I think you're gonna
Okay.
you're gonna like it. Okay.
You got that right, brother.
Carl, what are you eating?
Just some prune whip from your lab.
Carl, there wasn't any prune whip. That's my experimental truth-telling serum.
Oh, Jimmy, that's ridiculous.
I want to fuck Jimmy's mom. I also enjoy shoving croissants in my asshole and then eating them.
Maybe we better go.
I touched tips with Sheen while he was sleeping.
I don't want
I like to watch Jimmy's parents fucking and then I cry because my penis isn't as big as his dad's.
A deleted scene from Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah, that sounds like one that they'd have.
Everybody knows that mood, right? That
Yeah.
classic feeling. It's called
That
Jimmy
classic-
Neutron meme Carl. Why would they delete that? I don't know. It's a masterpiece. A classic everybody remembers this episode. Yeah, this was the little fella's scene when prune whip. I mean, listen. I never watched this cartoon. I just found that to be really funny, the truth serum. That's not as bad as the actual MPreg that happened in that show. No, we're talking about Jimmy Neutron, not Totally Spies.
No, there was some weird shit in this show.
Yeah, this show also had kinks.
No, they just... He was... Okay, so... Weezer was a fucking idiot. Sheen was, like, obsessed with this superhero. And then Jimmy Neutron was, like, boy genius. But he never used it for anything fucking good. He was just kind of a selfish asshole. And that was the whole point of the show.
He wasn't using his brains to like further humanity and like the cause
No,
of science.
it was like, you know, it'd be for stupid shit. Like, oh, I don't want to go to school today. So, and also he fucking couldn't like just test out of the class.
Wow, what a little fucking piece of shit.
He was. Fuck that kid. And he was the kind of kid that was like, oh, I'll take some sodium chloride on my fucking fries. It's like,
fuck you.
that kind of shit. The salt video? Yeah.
Basically Birdly.
Yeah.
It's like a younger Birdly.
The salt video is good. I don't know where the salt video is. I've only read the the document. Salt.
I had...
Here, I'll try and find it.
Yeah, see if you can find it for me. There was another video that I wanted to... Kids are... Remember that I told you guys about the kids are stupid as fuck Twitter account? There's a video on here that is absolutely like beyond enraging. Have you seen this?
Oh, I just see where it's going. Go for it.
All right. This is gonna make a lot of people angry, so get ready for that.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry about that crop, but you'll live, chat. You'll live.
Yeah. Fucking why?
All right, so if you weren't paying attention, the child cock punched the guy with the television at the top of the railing.
That kid is fucking grounded. The fuck? Why is this kid like that? What is that?
Grounded? Or fucking, like, I mean, if you mean grounded in the sense of, like, buried in a fucking shallow grave next to the fucking highway in, like, New Mexico, then yes. If you mean, like, he's literally in the ground, then yeah. As in, like, fucking maggots are eating him? Yeah, he's grounded. Yeah. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. He's fucking gone. Like, fuck Amber Alert. Like, where is this kid? Fucking coyotes are picking him apart.
Right.
Now, he's in a fucking ditch. Just like right next to Brewster, chat. Now, couple questions. I have a lot of questions about this video.
Yeah.
All right. Now, you can see this is a brand new OLED TV. It's got stickers on it, right? That's how you know it's brand new.
Right.
Like, you can assume that they have just brought it home and this dude helped him carry it up the stairs. You could see it's an OLED TV by how thin it is, right? Look how thin that television is.
Like the
see that?
And to anyone asking why are they doing this, maybe they're bringing it downstairs instead. You know?
Okay,
that the
that's
guy
a good
was
point
gonna
too.
like turn it and like the other guy was gonna, because like he's going upstairs to like grab it, I think. I'm not sure if they're going up or down. It kind of looks like they're going down, because why would he still have it balanced on the
Like
edge
maybe
there?
they had brought the TV upstairs and then they decided that they wanted to take it downstairs. Right. We're working through everything, chat.
Right.
Here's another really important question that I have. If I was tasked with moving a television like this, why would I ever, or why would anyone place it on top of a railing like that?
Because it's heavy and he's trying to lift it, and he's got to do a one-person lift to get it over the edge to hand it to the other guy.
This makes no sense. No, this guy, if this was about moving this television and it was going to be a two-person job, because I believe, again, look at this television. It looks like it's a very light television, despite its how many inches it is.
It's going to be bulky in the very least.
Oh, my cock porn. Chat saw my cock porn. Cock porn. They saw the cock porn. They saw it. They saw the cock porn.
Good.
Guys, you saw my cock. They saw my cock porn. They saw it.
God, what a dick kid.
I actually am of the mind that this is faked. I do believe this is faked, because
the TV's a little too flat, and
no, the TV's the TV I think is real.
It doesn't shatter on impact. Like it's probably more of a plastic than a glass, but like there's no like cracks on it. Like it would at least crack if it hit the ground like that, right?
You think there'd be shards of like glass flying all over the place?
You'd see something come off, right? And there's no. Like,
there's no.
There's a little bit of shards.
There's no like shrapnel. Yeah, there is some shit on the ground here.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe.
I don't know. They say that there's no glass in these televisions. It's actually they use plastic now.
It's something like that. You know what I mean? Like it's not glass. It's something else.
The video is not on YouTube. You won't find it there. The video is on Twitter, and I can link it to you guys in the chat if you give me a minute. This guy should be up. If they wanted to move this, and if it wasn't, what I was trying to say was, if it was indeed a fucking two-person job, they both should be at the top of the stairs, and they should be carrying it down this spiral staircase together.
How do you carry it down the spiral staircase?
By holding it like over your head, basically, is how I would do it.
It's just the angle.
Especially if it's a light television. Like two dudes could very easily get this television down this flight of stairs. At no fucking point would it make sense to place the television on top of this railing. That does not make sense. Why would you do that?
So if the guy is... Why? Okay, so it's got the new stickers, but it's not in the box.
Yeah, they took it out of the box.
Why?
Because they were going to... If we're giving them, the benefit of the doubt, the television was originally going to be placed on the second floor. And then they decided...
Okay.
So they brought the box up there. They took it out of the box. And then they were like, okay, we're going to bring it downstairs. We're going to put it downstairs.
Also, why is anyone filming this?
They changed their mind. It could be a floor model. That's another big question. What would have been the point of filming these two guys moving a television?
Yeah.
Right? That's part of the thing that obviously, yes, makes it suspect. Even if it was like he was waiting for the other guy, I would put any normal fucking human being would put the television on the ground. They would put it on the floor. Or they wouldn't fucking rest it precariously on top of this railing.
And you could easily have it where this guy flips it sideways and hands it to the guy on the stairs, but he's not got it propped up on the edge. And then they go down a bit, and then they put it on the railing, and the guy goes on the other side of the, like, downstairs. Like, it's got weight, whatever it is, because it made that swing set go.
I like how it knocks into his shit, like the kid's shit. Like it hits the trampoline. I think it's like a swing trampoline, and his little tricycle that like.
What the fuck is a swing trampoline?
That's what that looks like to me.
It does, but why? Like, the fuck is that?
I don't know. I think it might be for jump pumping, actually.
Oh.
Like you get somebody you soak on the swing trampoline, and then somebody jump pumps.
Okay.
You
could fuck on a trampoline.
Listen to the guy's scream when he gets cock punched. Listen. He goes.
That's not a manly. And
it's not.
Have you ever been punched by a child of that size?
Probably. I don't know. Why? Are you saying it wouldn't hurt that much?
It's not going to be that bad. Like, how sensitive is your dick that you? Like, I mean, I guess it would be enough to.
I don't know.
Me.
I've been like lightly tapped in like a testicle and have it hurt real bad.
Like, I don't think a kid, and there's no wind up for that punch. That kid is not like MMA trained. That kid is just sort of like colliding his fist with the guy's dick.
I'll tell you what. If a kid fucking punches you in the ball sack, it's gonna hurt you real bad. It is. It doesn't matter if he wound up or not. It's gonna hurt you.
No natural way of testing this theory. You know this, right?
You have to get punched in the balls. That's the only way to find out.
A child to punch you in the dick. There's
no
way.
I mean, I'll punch you in the. I'll punch you in the dick.
You're not a child though. You're an adult.
Yeah, but I'm very weak, and I won't. I'll try to ape the amount of force that kid put into the punch.
Sure,
I could do that.
Maybe it's just because it's like he's surprised.
That's not helping.
Yeah, I would figure that's a lot of it, because like, yeah. Like, I'm not saying like get yourself punched in the dick. I'm just saying like.
One day when I was like...
It takes a little bit more damage than that.
I was probably like 8 or 9 years old. My brother was asleep. My older brother was asleep in bed. He's about 9 years older than me, or 8 years older than me, I think. And I ran up into the bedroom. He was asleep. I jumped onto the bed and fucking punched him in the cock and balls as hard as I could and ran out of the room. I basically did this to him while he was asleep. I've apologized for it many times. I thought it would be really funny to do. I thought it would be funny. It was very funny. And I ran up.
A story related to this.
Well, hold on a minute.
Yeah, finish your story first.
He screamed.
Yeah, as you would.
And he fucking chased me around the house.
As you would.
Yeah, I mean, I got caught and like I got punched, in the arms. I got
honestly fair.
Like I should have gotten a fucking beating, probably more severe than what happened to me. But the point being, and I was just this kid looks younger than 8 or 9. Like
I don't know how old children are.
Point is, if you're not seeing it coming and you get punched by a child, can really do a lot of damage to a pair of testicles. It will hurt very much.
A friend. Yeah. We used to do like sleepovers, right? This is part of the reason that I wake up early. Because I'm traumatized now. They thought it was funny to punch each other in the dick real hard. They both did sports, right? So they had like strength going into this.
Yeah. Oh.
And they would just like, that's how they'd wake each other up. It's just a cock punch. And I don't know if they did it all the time or if it was just one of those things where like kids like to act up in front of their friends.
It's kind of great.
Yeah.
It's kind of great.
Another story along those lines. One of the kids was like really good at pitching, right? And one day he gets a bowl full of grapes. And so we're running around the house away from him. He's holding like a bowl full of grapes and he's pitching them at like bullet speed, and they're like impacting on the wall and splattering. Like they are getting some serious fucking momentum. Like this guy, like
we all know where this is going.
Like, and it was just like it was like a fucking paintball gun, Like it would leave bruises and welts because this guy got some serious fucking speed. And his mom came in after this has all happened, and there were just like exploded grapes everywhere, right? Or like. I ended up hiding like outside because I realized it was safer out there. My brother locked himself in the bathroom, and when
this was like a fucking like a natural disaster. Like this was scary.
This was scary. And so like when our friend's mom comes home, she's like, "Why are there grapes in the bathroom? Why are there so many grapes in the bathroom?"
Did you get hit in the fucking nuts with the grape? Is that where this is
No,
going?
I saw him coming, and like, if you see someone with like the look of someone who's about to do violence with a grape, you're gonna run. You're not gonna ask questions, because I've seen that guy punch his brother in the dick. I'm not gonna ask questions on what he's planning. There's violence happening.
Yeah. Get out of there.
You fucking run. Like, I'm not gonna stick around to figure out where. Like, this is the kind of kid who does that shit. So it's just like, you run. The signature look of violence that a older brother can have. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've seen it with older brothers. Yeah, it's fucking terrifying.
Probably you saw it when you punched your brother in the dick.
I did.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm sure that was the look.
It was horrifying.
Cain instinct took over, and it was violence.
The Cain instinct. Tawny Owl got a brick thrown at their cock. They threw up and passed out. Remember, I told you guys I used to work at a paintball. And you brought up the paintball, comparing the grapes, the speed of the grape pitches, right?
Yeah.
And I was a referee at a paintball place for like a couple of years. It's probably one of my most fondly remembered jobs. Actually, that was one of the few jobs I had out of the many jobs I had. I really.
Did they give you a gun too?
I enjoyed it, and I have positive memories about working at that place. Would have been in like my early 20s. Did they give me a gun? No, I think I bought one.
That's fun, man, dude.
Maybe I was actually like I could have even been like 18 or 19 when I worked at this place.
Dude, we fucking should go paintballing.
I would love to. I had a lot of fun playing paintball.
Yeah,
but
I had a Spider Victor. What'd you have?
I don't remember what kind of fucking paintball gun I had, but Spider was a brand that it could have been.
That was like
it could have been. It could have been. I'm not gonna remember the names of the brand of the paintball gun, but
Titman 90. Oh, dude, fucking bitches out there with the Titman. That shit's great, man. I like the Titman.
The reason I brought it up was because I did get shot. I got shot a lot. By paintballs as a referee, and the standard like operating procedure was to walk around with your hands over your balls at all times. We all did that. All my coworkers did that. You just walked around with your hands covering your balls. Sometimes you would forget. I did get hit in the. I guess it was like we could have, but like some people did, if I remember correctly. But
I would wear a cup if I was working as a referee.
Well, you're in the. It's the summer and it's hot and your fucking balls get sweaty in the cup and scratchy and itchy and fucking, the cups are not comfortable, right? But
I'm just saying, like, as someone who went to a paintball course, right? Like, you see the ref and you're like, I'm gonna do him a violence.
Yeah, I think a lot of people had that attitude. We had a lot of Russian customers, and I swear to God, the Russians would shoot more at the refs than each other. When they went there to play that game, that they were paying money not to play paintball, but to fucking crank the fucking like PSI all the way up on their fucking their CO2 tanks and fucking shoot the refs as much as possible. I swear to God. But I got shot in the nuts. It hurt for weeks. That took weeks to heal. Bruised nuts. The throat was a very painful place to get shot as well.
Yeah, I got shot in the temple once.
Oh, that's brutal. If you had your fucking mask on, you wouldn't have got shot in the temple.
I did have my mask on, but
the mask is supposed to cover like your ears and your temple. It's supposed to.
It wasn't that bad, but it was like I definitely got like side hit from it. You know what I mean? Like it got like he had just the right angle to like it hurt.
Most of our job was screaming at people to put their masks on.
Yeah.
They were like taking their masks off when there were like paintballs whizzing past their head. And it was like, put that mask on, put the mask on, put the mask on! Like just screaming at people to put their mask back on. That was pretty much the entire job.
Yeah. 2020 trial run, like chat said.
So what? Oh yeah, I get what you're saying. So what's the verdict? Is this fake or real? The guy on the stairs has a genuine reaction, you think?
I can't pay attention to him. I'm paying attention.
Some people think it got staged for the insurance money or some shit. They're saying that this is a security camera because it's not moving. It's a fixed camera. It's also in cell phone resolution, which a lot of security cameras are these days.
Maybe.
Right?
Okay.
Well, all they would have done, they would have just staged it in front of the security camera, chat.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how fake is this, in your opinion? Let's do that. 10 being it's absolutely fake, 1 it's real.
Dude, it's either real or fake. What is this 1 to 10 fucking likelihood?
Like your likelihood of it being fake, yeah.
With 0 being fake and with 10 being real?
Other way around, but yeah.
So 10 being fake and 0 being real?
Yeah.
5.
You go in the middle of the road on that shit?
Yeah, because I genuinely can't figure it out. I mean, look at the guy who got cock punched.
I agree with chat. I think it's like a 7. I think it's more likely fake than not, but I can't be 100% sure on it.
Look at the guy who got cock punched immediately after he realizes the full gravity of what happened.
Like, yeah, that's...
He's I think fantasizing about what
murdering
he's gonna
this kid?
Yeah. The violence that he's gonna do this kid.
Also, yeah, the slide is kind of rad. Can we talk about that for a minute?
Here's this slide actually fucking like is more fucking evidence about why this kid needs to be fucking left in a ditch, because
this kid has everything.
Look at all the fucking shit.
That's so fucking cool. Why are you such a piece of shit, child?
They gave him a beautiful, fun slide. Like, who the fuck's got something like that in their house? Beautiful, fun slide. He's got a little tricycle. He's got whatever the fuck that is, a scooter. What looks like a bicycle. He's got a fucking swing trampoline. And he's still a fucking little piece of shit because he knew exactly what was going to fucking happen when he cock punched this guy. And they give him all this shit. And this kid needs to be fucking drowned in a shallow pool. Like, just fucking hold his head into a fucking puddle of piss on the side of the fucking road until he stops moving. And then
the other version, the other 2 kids come out, and the daughter has an oh shit reaction.
Yeet him into a dumpster.
Like,
yeet him right into a fucking dumpster.
You Sicilian style moment. How to get away with burying a body?
Part 3 of How to Get Away with Crimes with RevScarecrow.
No. That one I'm not gonna do.
Jabroni Mike, child abuse moment.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try and help people get rid of the bodies of children.
Apparently, there's a longer version of this video where a woman comes out of the house. Did I see that right in chat?
Apparently.
Jabroni Mike advocating child murder. Guys, it's jokes. Like, seriously?
It's jokes. If we talk about doing violence to a child, it's obviously fake because we're not fucking evil.
2 other kids come out. There's more video. You can search Dad Drops TV on... Okay, hold on. Hold on. Dad drops TV off balcony?
That's probably yeah. Oh.
Well, hang on a second here. That's the house for sure.
All
right, so there's a...
So that is definitely like a Ring camera thing.
There's a YouTube video called Dad Drops TV After Son Gives Him a Smack. The YouTube channel is called Viral Hog. Viral Hog. All right, we're going to take a look at this.
So it's the kind of guy who re-uploads content, probably?
Probably, yeah.
Sure.
But look at the resolution here. That's the house.
And yeah, I believe that this is a Ring like camera thing. Well, maybe we'll actually see where the fuck this like started from. Because that's the thing. Are they going up or down? We can't get over that bit. So let's watch this.
It's 1 minute and 20 seconds. But the next time I find a video on Twitter, I'm going to go look for it on YouTube because I'd probably be a...
Yeah, they're going down.
Ooh, here we go. More context.
Yeah.
All right,
see,
so they
going...
get here and they're like, okay, hold on. We can't... This is going to be hard to get this TV down those stairs.
Right.
So what do we do? What do we do? Right?
Right.
They're talking. Hold on. Oh, who's this? So she comes out and she puts a fucking sham wow on the railing. Why would she put a sham wow on the railing?
To not damage the TV. So that way they can put the TV on the railing so that way it doesn't get damaged.
What? Why would the TV... Here's my question. Why would the TV ever go on the railing? Here's what I'm not understanding.
So that way, okay, watch the rest because they're trying to go downstairs to get it. Oh, hold up.
What's up?
Oh, that one's a scam call, but it's like a debt collector.
Oh, fuck. All right.
I don't want to answer that one.
Next time.
Yeah, to prevent it from slipping, so they put it up there. Also, why doesn't she just hold it for the amount of time that it takes for him to get downstairs to pass it down?
It never should have been placed on the railing in the first place.
And it looks like, it's really hard to tell, but it looks like there's a table there, right?
There's a table and chairs on the balcony up here. Looks like a fucking sweet house. Can we just say it looks like a sweet house?
It's a fucking rad house.
Looks like a sweet house.
Look at that mountain view out there. That looks
yeah, where the fuck? What was this? Like Colorado? What is that? That's fucking
beautiful,
nice. What is that?
Amazing house.
Yeah, this is good shit.
It's a little McMansion-y, but I still dig it.
No, it isn't. No, it's not.
It's like the fuck is that? It's got a slide.
Who wants the spiral stairs? The spiral stairs are gorgeous. What's wrong with spiral stairs?
Spiral staircases are rad, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know. This is rich people shit.
This is California, you think?
I don't know. Maybe.
Look, there's more. Look, we had the kid has a little like playhouse over here. You see this?
That playhouse slaps, by the way. I remember those things. I never had one.
Actually, the spiral staircase is the reason why the TV broke, because if they had a regular staircase, they could have just fucking brought it down.
Alternative idea. One guy lays down, and they put the TV on the guy, and then the guy slides down the slide.
Why couldn't they brought the television down in through the fucking house?
How the fuck did they get it up here?
People are like, I don't feel sorry for the rich. This is a rich people house. This looks like a.
Look at that fucking backyard, dude.
That's all It's just a bunch of concrete.
Yeah, but like, look at how cleanly manicured that shit is.
Oh, you're talking about the grass?
Yeah, look at how beautiful that looks. I don't know. That looks like rich people shit to me.
Like when I think of a rich person house, I think of like a fucking colossal mansion. Like this doesn't look like a colossal mansion to me.
There's like a fireplace. They have a ring for their other house.
That's what? This is a fire pit, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a fire. But like, think about it. Where are we getting this angle from? Another part of the house or a separate house that's attached? It's probably to the same property.
It's probably on a fucking fence or something.
Why would you put it on the fence?
So you can actually get a view of the backyard. If some fucking dude comes in here and breaks into this door,
why not have it on the door?
And the fucking camera is here, you're not going to see shit. Does that make sense?
Garage? Maybe the garage. Okay.
Okay. Somebody in chat brought up a really good point about the garage.
Sure.
The fucking, why is there a garage door here like that goes to nowhere? Like what car is coming in and out of this garage door?
What the fuck? How do you get out?
Like does the car like drive up and down the stairs? Like what's happening here?
What the fuck?
Yeah, like upper middle class, but not. I don't think this is
upper
like
upper middle class. Not
this is not like I don't know. The fuck they're like, oh my god, the slide. This is a fucking piece of plastic, dude. And this thing, this fucking this fire pit thing. That's a little bit ritzy. I guess. Yeah. I guess. I don't know. I feel like
garage. Why would you have it open out this way? What's the point?
It's a bunch of fucking pavers. Like I feel like it's
well off. It's not like we're not talking 1%ers.
I feel like you could make one of these if you go fucking buy the shit at Home Depot. You could fucking make one of these yourself.
Okay.
I feel like I could make you one of these. Who wants one of these? I'll make you one.
What is that swing thing?
I'll make you one.
It's like a Papa Son, but fucked up and dumb.
What's a papasan?
It's like, what if you made a wicker bowl bigger and you put a nice comfy pillow in it?
Are you talking about the chairs? What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's the type of chair.
This is outdoor patio furniture.
I'm talking about the weird hanging black thing. It's like...
Oh, I believe it's a trampoline again.
How the fuck does the trampoline work like that? Why would you make it swing? That's just like... You get to yeet yourself at a weird angle, and then you're on the ground because the pop... What?
I'm going to point something else out to everybody. You can tell that this house is built into a hill. If you were to go to the front of this house, it would look like a one-story ranch home. When you come to the back, you're seeing the backyard is like sunken. So I disagree strongly that this is a fucking extremely wealthy person's house.
This is upper middle class.
Yeah, this is upper middle to upper middle class, in my opinion.
This is not middle class. This is upper middle class, in the very least.
We can't say how much house how much that house would cost, the Big Gangus, because we have no idea what fucking neighborhood it's in, or like what kind of fucking what city it's in. We can't speculate on price of the home.
I can tell you this: I had a friend growing up. His dad was a lawyer. Right?
Okay.
They had a room
cock
that
law?
had no... I don't know
what
the fuck kind of law it was, but he made money. They had a room that they didn't go in. It was like explicitly a room you weren't allowed to go into.
That shit makes me so angry.
It was fucking weird. It was like barred off, and it's like as you come in the house, and it's just this room. You can look into it. There's nothing like... It's just it looks like a living room. It wasn't haunted. It was just a fucking room. It was everything was like plastic wrapped.
Okay.
Right? And the backyard looked like this.
Okay, what ethnicity was this friend?
White?
Can you got more than that?
He married a Vietnamese?
Like do you know if he's like Italian, for example, or
No.
Because I'm going to tell you something. There is a huge culture of in like Italian Americans. This is a thing. Like every fucking Italian kid, every Italian family in like this tri-state area that I live in, where like I went to the person's house. There's a fucking room that nobody is allowed to go into. Ever, under any circumstances. You're not allowed to go in there. You're not allowed to look at it. If there's any furniture in that room, it's like shrink wrapped with this disgusting plastic that sticks to your fucking ass.
Yes. My question, why have the room? Because I was a guest coming over, right?
Yeah.
So clearly, you shrink wrap the room so that way it looks like beautiful and immaculate, and you have...
It looks like shit. No, it looks disgusting.
Oh, man. This room is amazing. Like, I can't believe how much money you've got. Like, why literally have a room that not even guests get to use? Who's it for?
The plastic makes it look disgusting. They think they're preserving the furniture, but it makes the room look like a scene from American Psycho or like Dexter. Because like you're gonna fucking murder, so like that's the kill room, and you don't want to get blood on the furniture, and you want to be able to get rid of the evidence easily. It looks creepy and gross. It has made me so angry for my entire life. I don't understand what the fucking. Why would you have a room? Why would you have a room in your house that you don't use? It makes me infinitely fucking angry, and I've called people out on this. I've called out, like, my grandparents did this. All of my fucking relatives have done this. Every fucking Italian that I knew had this fucking room, and it didn't matter like how much square footage the house had. Even if they were living in a tiny little fucking home, like a fucking
2 rooms, like one room is off limits,
like a 1-bedroom home, there always had to be a room that nobody was allowed to go in. Because it was like, I think it was like a status thing where it was like, look, we have the room that nobody can use.
Like,
you know what I mean? Like we have one.
Is that it? It's just like a weird flex to be like, I've got a shrink wrap room.
I think it's a weird flex. I do.
Like that's like, if I had enough money to have a room that I didn't use, I would use it. I know that doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean?
You would find a use for it.
I would
right?
figure out something, or I'd buy a smaller house that had one less room.
Right.
You know?
But like, I think the unused room is like some kind of it's some kind of status thing. I don't know. It's some kind of, and let me tell you, these people would get fucking violent if you tried to go in that room.
Yeah. Alternative idea: you have a room that you say is the off limits room, right?
Okay.
But then it's just not allowed. Like guests aren't allowed to use it.
When people aren't there, it becomes your masturbatorium.
Yeah, it's just a regular ass room most of the time. It's just fuck you for looking at my room.
Yeah. And then you just jerk off
I
in there.
don't know why you would need this.
When you don't have guests, you just pound off in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chat's getting annoyed because we're not watching the video.
Like anything else I do, this is not about doing the thing that we said we were going to do. It's about us making stupid fucking commentary. My point of bringing that up in the first place was that guy had enough money to have that and a backyard that looked like this, in a neighborhood that looked like this, and that guy was definitely making some money.
Could they not? Okay, point taken. Could they not have taken the fucking television downstairs inside the house? And
Maybe,
like brought it downstairs and then left like through this door?
Maybe not.
What could have been the possible reason why they wouldn't have been able to do that? Like
maybe they couldn't get it out the door.
I guess like
they couldn't get that angle going to get it down the stairs.
All right, so let's see what happens. I'm gonna play it. All right, so they're trying to figure out. He's like, "Hey, stay here
I'm
for
gonna
a
go
second."
downstairs.
Yeah, he's trying to figure out how they're gonna take it down. He's like, "Oh, we're gonna do it this way."
Oh, so he was kind of pretending to do it backwards to see if he could. Why does the kid look shocked?
Oh, here we go. Oh,
yeah, he's like, "Go in the house." Maybe it's a duplex. Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, yeah. Somebody lives downstairs. It's a different apartment, yeah. A girl comes out. She's like, "Why'd you do that?" Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, you can see that it's busted on the side now.
I don't think this is staged.
Like that reaction, like that's not him like going, "Oh my god," he's just like in shock. He can't process the information.
No, I don't think this was staged. This event happened 1 year ago yesterday, I'm being told.
Yeah, it says September 26th, 2020.
Oh, right. Yeah, wow, look at that. Holy shit.
Okay. Here's an idea.
Yeah.
I got an idea. Okay, so it's this exact same video, right?
Never have children. The idea is never have children. This is a birth control advertisement.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You do this, you play out this entire thing, and at the end it goes Trojan.
Oh, you had a much better like setup. I didn't know you were gonna say that. I'm sorry. I pulled the rug out from under your gag. I'm sorry.
You're good. You're good.
Fuck. I wish I didn't say anything.
That's the whole ad. You don't even need to do anything else.
Yeah, just edit the fucking the Trojan logo onto the end of the video.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Happy Father's Day from Durex. Whatever. I think there was a commercial that was like that.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
I mean, so yeah, no, after saying this, I think I've raised it to like, yeah, this is probably real.
All right, well, I
Trojan for preventing unwanted accidents.
I had an idea, too. Hold on a second.
What the fuck? Can they see this?
No, not yet. I want it to be a surprise.
Okay.
Is this too late? It's a little too. No!
Oh,
no!
Fuck, it's copyrighted music!
Please
I'm
stop.
talking real
Please
loud!
stop! Please stop! Yeah, terrifying. We're terrified of music. Isn't that strange conditioning to be terrified of music?
Yeah, and it was like video game music, so it was totally fine.
But we didn't know what it was, so we had to be terrified.
No, we just like I'm beginning to shout immediately as I recognize music's playing, just so that way your video doesn't get copyright claims.
Dude,
I know,
fucking. Dude. It's a very bizarre conditioning.
Yeah.
Thanks, capitalism.
I do that when I get in the car to listen to music. I'm like, guys, and I'm the one who put the music on.
Yeah, I mean, I think this was a real event. I'm convinced now that this actually happened.
Yeah.
Do you think they ever found that kid, or?
No, I sent you a video. It's a little bit less exciting. Yeah, it's more a contextual thing.
And it's cool. It's not.
No, it's kind of boring, honestly.
Is it? It's okay. All right.
Yeah, it's okay.
Not gonna watch it first.
No, I've watched it before. It's fine.
Okay.
So the context is this is literally the first video ever uploaded to YouTube.
Is that right?
This is the first video ever uploaded to YouTube.
It has 108 million, like 500,000 views, basically.
Yeah. Check it out.
Okay.
All right, so here we are in front of the elephants. Cool thing about these guys is that they have really, really, really long fronts, and that's cool.
It's a dick joke.
And that's pretty much all there is to say.
I'm sorry, how is it a dick joke?
Because he goes, they have really, really long trunk.
Oh, he was like, you think he's gonna say cocks?
I think that's. Yeah. But I mean, like, it's literally the first video on YouTube, and I never actually watched it until today.
Long.
That's it. That's the whole video. There's really nothing else to talk about, I think. But you know,
long penised elephants.
That so YouTube is like, oh, don't fucking say bad words, or we'll demonetize you. And then I read that as a dick joke. What do you think?
You're right, but is it confirmed to be the first video uploaded to YouTube?
It is 100%.
It absolutely is.
It absolutely is.
All right, well, there's the first video that ever got uploaded to YouTube out of like I don't know several billion. Fuck, holy shit.
Yeah.
In 2005.
Right. YouTube's been around that long.
Dear God.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing much to say about this video aside from that, but it is like a historical landmark, and I think it's really funny that it's a dick joke.
It's kind of interesting, yeah.
YouTube, I guess.
This is
one of the guys, I guess.
He's one of the creators of YouTube, chat says.
Yeah. 2005 was 50 years ago. Feel old yet?
All right, so here we are.
50 years ago. That's some good math, man.
Yeah. I just read it from chat. I trust their math.
Feel old yet? Joke's on you. I already felt old. You're going to see videos that say 20 years ago on YouTube. That's going to be a whole new genre of fucking video, isn't it? All right. So, elephant boners.
Yeah, that's the joke. But, you know, I just thought you would find that interesting.
I did. Elephants, too. They're fun. Why is that one elephant, like, absolutely...
Wait, why did Moobot delete that?
Spammed ellipses. Look at the fucking hay all over this elephant's cover. I think it's hay?
Yeah.
Why is he soaked in hay? Hay is for horses, and elephants too, apparently. You like my new hat? It's a wig.
Yeah. Trying to get sexy for the other elephants. Be fashionable. Style.
The other elephant has a hay kink?
I mean, like, listen, fashion in 2005 was pretty bad. We can all agree to that. And, you know, dunking on this elephant for, you know, being up on the latest fashions of 2005 is, like, come on. You didn't own any Jinko jeans?
Mammoth cosplay, someone said.
Yeah. Yeah. He's going for an oldie but a goodie look.
Are you down for another video?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of all there is to that one. I just thought you'd find it interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's historic.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to spend a while on this one. Maybe you've seen this before. This one is absolutely beyond fucked. I'm going to let it stop buffering before I try to play it, I guess. Sure. The wholesome portion of the stream has, like, definitely ended by this point.
Yeah.
This one's incredibly fucked. I'm going to refresh this page because I don't like what that video is doing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to just let this play out.
Yeah.
It's called Fastest Hot Dog Shooter in the Northwest.
Fastest hot dog shooter in the Northwest. I've never seen nobody be able to do this. I can do it quick. Okay? Watch this. I'm just saying.
You okay, buddy? You need a minute?
It lagged a bit, so I missed some bits there. So he, like, inhaled it?
I'm going to go back to the beginning for you, okay?
Fastest hot dog shooter in the Northwest. I've never seen nobody be able to do this. I can do it quick. Okay? Watch this. I'm just saying.
What the fuck? Why? What? I mean, yeah, you probably are the fastest at doing that.
We're gonna go viral with this one.
Well, it happened. Did you see that?
It's such an awful sound. So they're uncooked, it looks like?
Yep.
Why is he doing that?
Hershey Wood shoots a good dog. All right, now that woman, he says we're going to go viral with this, and that woman goes, I wish. It's well
like
on its way.
A million? Yeah.
Well on its way to 1 million views.
Now, that was 7 years ago, but I mean, like...
So, all right. So it took 7 years, but all right, maybe that's not viral. I guess it depends on how long it takes, but...
I think it's a slow burn one. You know?
Right. So, now, every time he inhales one of these hot dogs, chat fucking beat me to the punch.
It says it's a re-upload. Oh, okay.
Every time he inhales one of these hot dogs, he is subtracting 38 minutes from his life.
Fuck off with that, Mike.
When he vomits the hot dog out, he has gained back the 38 minutes every time.
Also, like, okay, so, like... there's a lot to, like, consider here. He is able to inhale.
Don't you fucking love science, guys?
It's not science, that's bullshit.
The video was impossibly popular. This video has millions and millions of views.
Yeah, this is a re-upload, apparently.
Because it's a re-upload. Should we go look at the regular video, the original video, chat?
I mean, I don't know where that link's gonna go.
Yeah, I haven't watched the original video. I've only seen the re-upload. So I don't know if I want to, like, don't forget I've watched these videos mostly prior to the stream.
You think he can suck a dick?
Well, he's got no gag reflex. I think he could easily inhale a cock. It reminds me of that opening scene from Sonic and the Black Knight when Sonic the Hedgehog absolutely fucking destroys a glizzy without chewing at all. The glizzy just instantly slides down his throat. Remember that?
I don't. I haven't played that one, but I believe you.
Chat remembers it. The Glizzy Glomper King. Sonic the Hedgehog inhaled the fucking hot dog. Absolutely no reflex. No gag reflex whatsoever.
That GIF you keep showing on Twitter.
There's one tweet because Tealopal included the clip in the fucking, like, best of for that month. So there is a clip of it on Twitter right now.
Yeah, I've seen that. Now that I know what you're talking about.
I could easily show it, actually, yeah. This is a clip of
what sort of hideous demon?
This is a clip of Jabroni Mike, a Jabroni Mike stream right here.
Sure. Are you?
And it's
right
it's
now?
buffering.
Is that why you're speaking in the third person?
And it's buffering. And it's buffering. And it's buffering.
Yeah, you're a laggy.
And it's buffering. And it's buffer. Why is it buffer?
God, that guy must suck a crazy dick. You know?
Absolutely.
You ever see another video?
And it's buffering. And it's buffering.
I get the idea.
And it's still buffering. And it's okay, so
Twitter sucks, man. That's why we're not Twitterers. We're like streamers and YouTubers.
what was the video that we were just looking at, dude?
The guy deep throating a hot dog.
Okay, so you're gonna have to take my word for it. Sonic the Hedgehog deep throats a chili dog. He swallows it. He doesn't chew it.
Yeah.
This video just will not load. Anyway, let's keep the focus on this guy.
Sure.
Source, trust me, bro. Mike, all you had to do was refresh. You think it'd work?
I'm a little worried that you're going to see the politics.
Don't worry, I'm not looking at the politics.
Okay.
Don't worry, I got it.
What sort of hideous demon hath you?
Look, it's gonna buffer again.
Whatever. I just want to see him throat goat it.
What sort of hideous demon hath you summoned from the bowels of Cyclopean hell?
Gotta love Twitter, huh, folks? We're gonna try that again.
Hath you
Yeah, I didn't
summoned
see
from
it.
the
I wasn't
bowels
sure
of
if it was just
Cyclopean
me.
hell?
Boy, I sure do love technology, huh, folks?
It's exactly the moment we're trying to watch.
It's the only moment we're trying to see. It's the only moment we're trying to fucking see!
Bowels of Cyclopean hell.
Alright, guys! Again, you're gonna have to take my word for it. God, I fucking hate technology with a burning passion. Holy shit. Okay, so this guy...
So why
do it?
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Like,
He
okay,
acts
first off,
like it's a weird flex.
he's like, dude, this is the coolest shit ever. This is the coolest thing since Tech Decks and Pogs. Like me throating this entire hot dog and then immediately regurgitating it.
Like look at...
Why?
Because he can. Honestly, I mean, and nobody's even really impressed by that. Like, I don't think that's impressive. I'm worried about him because I don't think he should be able to do that. It probably means there's some kind of severe gastrointestinal issue, like his fucking esophagus is like fucked up or something. He's storing the hot dogs in his gizzard.
He has like a second like
organ. Yeah, he's got like an extra.
Dogs.
Yeah, he's got a glizzy pouch. It's like a gizzard. It's a glizzy gizzard. He's got a glizzy gizzard.
A glizzy gizzard. He's literally built different. Yeah.
He's built different.
Yeah.
Do me a favor. Actually,
uncooked, and he's just pulling them. Like the thing about hot dogs is they're always like a little bit like kind of
pre-cooked,
slimy.
Yeah, that probably helps. It's
like,
lubricated.
I would assume like but it's like it's still wet, so it's lubricated. But like also like I mean I guess he's not like but like salmonella. But he doesn't look like the kind of guy. Like, nothing in this 50-second video leads me to believe that this guy cares about salmonella or knows what it is.
Salmonella is poultry, not, I guess, pork or beef. Who knows what kind of hot dog that is?
Something, I don't know, man. Fucking thing you get from uncooked pig.
The hot dogs are actually pre-cooked, as One Time points out. To an extent, they're pre-cooked. Like, you, theoretically, could take a hot dog... You buy a package of hot dogs, put them in your refrigerator, and just eat them. Just eat them straight out of the bag. The little bag.
Yeah, I mean that's what he's doing.
You could eat them right out of there. There's no reason you can't do that.
But in a different shape.
When you put the hot dogs on the grill, you're pretty much just warming them up. They're already cooked. I used to do that a lot when I was a kid. Gross. I just think that's I don't like hot dogs to begin with.
Okay, so but grill, boil, or microwave?
If I'm gonna eat a hot dog,
yeah,
grill, 100%. People do the other two things. I
do the other things because I don't have a fucking grill.
Yeah, I could see putting it where you put it on the stove.
Yeah,
in a pan.
That's honestly, that's the one that I usually do.
Okay, I could that's fine. That's fine.
You put like a slight amount of water in a pan and you cook it. Microwaving sounds really gross. Listen.
Yeah, the microwave is no good. That's not okay. Don't do that.
It is, but you're eating a hot dog, so I mean, like, you know,
it's pretty gross to begin with, right?
Yeah, I mean, you're kind of already fucked. What do you want?
This goes back to the. Sorry, go ahead.
Microwave is crime. Just more crimes I'm teaching you about. It's fine.
Yeah, more crimes. Just add that to the long list. So this goes back to
what? You eat 2. It depends on the length. How many hot dogs do you eat?
Me?
Yeah, when you eat hot dogs, how many hot dogs do you eat?
Maybe.
Hey, how many do you want? I'm getting dogs.
Maximum of 2.
Yeah, like 2.
Maximum.
1. 2. Maximum 2. So you'll have 1.
Yeah, I'll have one. I'm not gonna like it. I'd rather have a burger, but I'll have it.
Yeah, I mean burgers are superior, but like you know, okay, so. What other Pop-Tarts? How many Pop-Tarts do you eat?
You have 2 because there's 2 in the package.
Why do you eat only 1 fucking hot dog? What is wrong with you? You gotta have 2. Why are people saying 1? How is that sufficient enough food for you?
Yeah,
nothing.
Let me put it to you this way: if it was a situation where I'm hungry and it's gonna be dinner. And they're like, all we got is hot dogs. How many?
Hot dogs, you get some like potato chips and some mustard on the side to dip your chips.
And all they have is hot dogs. And they're like, how many do you want? I'm probably going to say 2.
Okay.
I'm probably going to say 2. Yeah. If like
I weigh 100 pounds. Okay, fine. Some of you are small.
If there's fries,
fries with hot dogs? What?
Then you have what? That's really that crazy to you?
No, I have chips with my hot dogs. Potato chips and mustard.
You're gonna summon Joel. Be careful.
Yeah, he can suck my dick.
Why? Because the chips with the obviously you disagree with the chips with dinner thing.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Well,
Who cares?
Hold on. Well, it depends what the fucking entree is. If it's a hot dog with potato chips, yeah, okay.
Burger and fries.
Yeah, fine.
Burger and chips is weird.
Yeah, it's getting weirder. It's getting weirder.
Like, I still eat it, but like sandwiches and hot dogs are chips. You know?
I think it could be fries too. I think it's either.
I've literally never had fries with a hot dog.
A burger is gonna be fries. A hot
100%.
dog. A hot dog can be fries. You're acting like that's weird. Nobody thinks that's weird. I promise you. You're the only person.
Seen that before.
You're the only person that thinks that's
weird. That is
weird.
as weird to me as chips with burger.
Nah, it's
that's weird.
Chips with burger is a little bit weirder.
It's weird. I mean, like it's like whatever. It's still like processed potato.
Yeah, it's all potato, baby.
Yeah, like whatever. It's the same shit. Like. Chips with burger is a little on the weird side. It's not like weird, but it's like, I mean, I guess.
This is making everybody hungry, including me. We have to move on.
Yeah, I'm hungry too.
So in the fucking the theory that this guy has bird organs, I wanna offer more evidence. Please look at the way his arms move in the beginning of the video here, and look at the way his body moves. It's very strange. Okay.
I think that's the drugs.
In the Northwest, I've never seen nobody be able to do this. I can do it quick. Okay? I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. Why do his arms move like that?
I mean, like that. Maybe that activates the muscles he needs to in order to make it happen.
I can do it quick.
Like, look at his. It's like he's like.
Do it quick.
It's like he's got wings. Like, look
why
at
is
his
he
arm.
doing like a fucking like Elvis impersonation?
There's some. You think it's the drugs? Is this like meth? Like, what is this?
I don't know, man.
Because he's from Florida. It says fastest hot dog shooter in the Northwest. Northwest.
Yeah, wait, what? Florida is the exact opposite of the Northwest.
So this would be like Oregon or something, maybe.
Carlo Busline, thank you for the 10 gift subs to my
Oh,
friend.
that's a lot. Thank you, Carolyn. Sorry, Cara Busline. Line. I'm gonna at the end of the stream, I'm gonna read out all the subs and gift subs and everything. So thank you everybody who's subbing and resubbing and supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. We'll read them all out at the end.
Hell of a fit too.
I'm just saying.
Also, he drops one hot dog there.
Does he? Hold on.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, it just fucking falls out of his hand. Fucking, what a legend. That fucking...
And you know he's not like... He doesn't have it in his cheek or anything because he's so, like, thin that, like, you can... And he speaks.
Like, it's not in his cheek. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
down. It's like in his esophagus. Again, Carabusline, thank you.
It's gone farther down than that because
Thank you
it's
so
not
much.
affecting his speech.
It's like in his stomach at this point?
I guess?
He's probably got like insane fucking acid reflux. Like that means that he's got nothing. It's very easy for like things to come back up from his stomach.
Why would he do that?
Constant
How does he know
acid
he
reflux.
Can do that? How
it's
do you
in
learn?
his lungs.
Anyone here know they can do this? Because, like, I don't know how you would find out you have the ability to do this.
It's got to be sucking cock is the only way you find out.
I guess?
Somebody in chat said, why is this man dressed as Funky Kong? Yes!
Well, back in the
It's
early
a fucking
2000s.
Funky Kong cosplay!
Back in the 2000s, people cosplayed as Funky Kong often.
Oh my god, he is Funky Kong. His hot dog esophagus fires in bursts.
This is the kind of guy who has this talent and everyone knows because he won't shut the fuck up about it.
It's probably the only thing he's fucking decent at in life.
Why would you do this?
He's got nothing else going for him.
We don't know that. What if he's like making a shit ton of money and that's why he looks like a tool because he's making enough money to do that. And
He's making enough money to look like a tool?
Yeah, he's got all of the money in the world, and so he doesn't need to do anything with himself. So he's he's your lawyer. He shows up, Your Honor. My client is innocent.
I want to try to replicate the sound real quick. Hold on.
I've never seen nobody be able to do this. I can do it quick. Okay?
Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Tetsuo, hi. They're saying you can train your esophagus muscles. A lot of magicians do it. Can we,
I don't want to.
Well, for what purpose? Like, I feel like we're getting into the territory of like carnies and stuff, where like they do weird things with their bodies. Like
yeah, he could do carny. I mean, like this is his one trick. So he just sort of like shows up.
There it is, sword swallowing.
I went to
right? Yeah. He's like a sword swallower, basically.
You know the lizard man?
The guy with the fucking facial tattoos and all the fucked up piercings.
Yeah,
and
I
shit.
went to a fucking thing. He was at a burlesque show I went to.
Oh, you seen him there?
Yeah, and so his like in between thing was like stuff with condoms.
What does that mean?
Like he would eat it and then he would blow it out his nose.
Oh yeah.
And vice versa.
That's
it
so
was
upsetting.
just going all the way through his system.
Yeah, Jelly Boy did shit like that.
Like, you know, he would be the kind of guy who would, like, all the shit that he's done, like, in those videos that you see of him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know Jelly Boy?
Jelly Boy? No, but is he the kind of guy who does, like, lizard shit?
He's the clown who stapled his balls.
He
lets the audience members staple his fucking balls to his leg. Yeah. Jelly Boy. He'll be like, oh, thanks for the show. Depending on the denomination of the bill, you can staple it somewhere on my body. So if you wanted to give him like $100 tip, he would give you a staple gun and let you staple it to his nutsack.
See, I don't want to touch his nutsack.
Yes, this is the clown that me and Vinny saw this clown together. That story, I was there for that.
This is one of those things that I'm really glad that this is the same clown that Vinny's talking about and the same event. Because it would be horrifying if there was another clown.
We only seen him once, and this was this was one night, event, one night.
I would hope
like
that it would be
ago.
a one-off thing. That it's just the guy doesn't do this. I mean, I guess he does it often because, like, how do you get away with that shit? Like,
well, we find out later on, and I mean, like, actually years later,
right?
Like,
he's, like, famous,
kinda semi-famous.
Sure.
And he just travels the country, like letting people. Well, he does this type of shit. You know, like there was a female clown, a clowness or whatever
Molly.
that was with him, and she was a sword swallower, and he was putting like ribbons in his nostrils and shit, and like, you know, flossing his fucking with his nose and all that. And he was doing all that. Yeah, he was doing all that gross shit. And basically, he travels the country, he does this fucking show, and then he lets people staple. The way he gets paid is by allowing the audience to staple dollar bills and currency to his body.
Sure.
Right. And his name's Jelly Boy, and somebody Googled it at one point and actually fucking found his website or whatever.
Search on. Private search Jelly Boy.
You're looking, huh?
Let's try to know what he looks like.
Maybe it's a stunt sack. I guess that's possible.
Oh wow, that is not the kind of clown that I was expecting. I mean, I guess I should have.
You seen him?
Yeah, I mean, here's a picture of him with a bunch of dollar bills stapled to him.
There you go.
He.
Meanwhile, you want to like realize this.
Yeah.
Do you see a single drop of blood? Why doesn't he bleed, dude? Why doesn't he bleed?
Up like that.
We cannot put this into OBS. We can't, and this is definitely a TOS violation.
Yeah, I mean, you know, just look up Jelly Boy the Clown and you'll find it. He looks like the most recent Joker, you know? Not the like, oh, so fucked up and deranged. He looks like the one before that where it's like, and I'm tired of pretending that it's not. That one.
Oh, Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, he looks like the Joaquin Phoenix clown. Joke.
Yeah, a little bit. Like more kind of like goth like though, like more like edgy.
Yeah, but like definitely like Dirty Tramp, but like there's a clean veneer to it.
Yeah, it's just a gross fucking.
Yeah, he looks
aesthetic.
Like,
it's a gross aesthetic, right?
It's he looks like the kind of guy who would let you staple dollar bills to his nutsack.
He looks exactly.
He looks like the kind of guy. Like,
yeah.
I believe that. Like, you don't even need to see the pictures of him having dollar bills stapled.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. This is in fact the clown from the Vine Sauce story. Yeah, this is him.
Can I show you a video? Or are we not talking?
Well, I think we should spend a little bit more time on this because this is fucking wild.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I think he's probably the kind of guy who does train to get this ability.
Someone in the chat asked to see it slowed down.
Yeah, you can click the cogwheel and
look, chat. He's making a tulpa.
We can go viral with this. We can
the birth of a Mike Wad tulpa.
Go viral with this one.
The sounds! Dude, the sounds! Dude, look, two come out at once. Look. You see that? At least two come out.
This guy for Smash.
Right here.
Why? Imagine going to the movie theater with this guy and they're like, hey, you know, hot dogs here are $20, and he's like, nah, it's good. Don't worry about it. He's sitting down at the seat and he's like,
he sneaks in hot dogs into the movie theater. And he just fucking vomits them out when you're in your seat. Oh my god, yeah.
You're like, thanks, hot dog man. He's like, we're gonna make this shit go viral. It's like, no, we can't do that. We're sneaking this shit in.
Yeah. Dude, there's a couple of things that we need to like investigate here, okay? Like, I want to like try to keep track of how many hot dogs go in after the cut. After the cut.
I mean, I'm getting.
Here's what I want to do. I want to count something weird is happening. All right, wait. All right, so there's a cut right here. All right, we're gonna count how many hot dogs are going into his body. One.
One.
All right, he spits one out. One.
We're at 0.
One out. Okay. I'm fucking this up. Something, maybe I need to go back earlier?
Yeah, when he starts swinging his arms around, because he's like guzzles down like 5. Yeah, right here you can.
We can go viral with this one.
Okay.
One. Two.
3. 4.
All right, two come out.
Yeah.
Was it 3 or 4?
Go back and do it again.
I'm suggesting he spawns an extra dog. Yes. Or some of the dogs get lost to the void.
AKA eating?
Also known as eating, yes.
We can go viral with this one.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 2
Right,
at once there.
So they came out at the, like, how does his throat have the capacity for 2 hot dogs at the same time? Just IRL item duping, no big deal. He's duping items.
The third one comes out towards the camera.
2, 3, 4. Okay, 5. 1. Then he puts another one in.
Why?
So
you're already loaded.
Okay, he put in 5. He fucking ejaculated one. So then he was down to 4. Then he put a fucking 5th one back in. He went back up to 5.
It's like when you're playing a first-person shooter and you take one shot and you're like, dude, I gotta reload right now.
R mashing, right? R mashing.
Yeah, it's just like, ah, shit.
Shoot, reload. Shoot. Oh, it's not a full clip. Gotta reload. Not a full clip. Gotta reload right now. Not a full clip. It's always gotta be a full clip. So here he is at 5. 1.
And then
all right, I don't know. I guess like the other 4 of them just like stay inside of him. I've become aware we're in a trailer park. I think it may be being shot in a trailer park, yeah?
I mean, like...
Is that what's going on? This kind of looks like one? I'm not...
I mean,
or it's a parking lot. No, those look like trailers. Sax watched the Deltarune VODs. Glad you liked it. This has got to be his girlfriend or wife or...
And he just walked up to some random person, starts doing...
All right, I think this is upsetting some people. We've got to move. A lucky lady indeed. A lucky lady indeed. Maybe it's his mother.
Like that.
Maybe that's his mom back there.
Who knows? It's someone who's clearly
she's
seen
proud
it
of him?
before.
Do you think his mom is proud of him? You think his mom is...
Okay? I'm just saying.
He's just saying, Rev. He's just saying. He's never seen anybody do it faster. He's just saying.
Is she on the phone?
She's on a cell phone, it looks like. Imagine like a person on the other line like listening to this in the background while she's trying to fucking talk. Like,
this is gonna go viral.
the way he reloads himself, it's like it's a fucking like a howitzer or some shit. You know what I mean? What the fuck is it? Like an anti-aircraft gun. He has to fucking load like an anti-aircraft artillery. Like watch this.
We can go viral with this one.
Anti-aircraft hot dogs. I guess my son isn't going to college. I'm not impressed anymore. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, like, his name is Hershey Wood, apparently, according to that one on the sidebar there.
He's a human mortar. Yeah.
Wonderful.
This is just the local nutcase.
God damn.
Maybe he barfed and they cut the video. He's got to be fucking throwing up constantly as he's training to do this, I guess. Surface to air hot dogs. Unknown knows where the trailer park is. Where is it, buddy?
It could be any fucking trailer park.
As
they
long
all
as
kind of look like that. Have you ever been to a trailer park? They all look like this.
In the Pacific Northwest? Right. He had to train how to do this. Training to do this definitely involved a lot of vomiting.
You have a lot of spare time on your hand if you do this. I say as someone watching who's been watching this guy shotgun reload his hot dog dispenser. Like, I mean, when people are like, listen, during this pandemic, you should use the time that you got to learn a new skill. And a lot of people are like, I'm going to learn how to bake bread. Or I'm going to learn a new language. This guy, I want to know what the fuck he did during the pandemic. You know? What was his thing? You know?
He learned how to do this with like something even bigger than hot dogs.
Yeah.
Like, what's the next step up for him? Like, what do you
swords.
Swords.
Yeah.
You're moving on to swords. You have to be born. You have to be born with this talent.
Yeah.
I think some people might have a natural gift that needs to be nurtured, but you do have to train for this. Like, you're not going to be able to just do this.
Stand on a street corner. Hey, how much for an evening? You know, $300. Dude, that sounds really expensive. That could be your dick.
All right, well, we got more videos. I guess we can move on. I mean, I had a lot of fun with this one. I'm like sad to leave it behind.
It's a good one. We can bring it up. It's definitely meme worthy.
You got one you want me to see here?
Yeah. So I found this YouTube poop. I was gonna do like a PragerU one, but I'm like, people are gonna be weird about it. Let's make fun of someone who like is funny.
Is this is not gonna cause problems at all?
No, it'll be fine. It's a YouTube poop.
All right. It's called Biden.
Yeah. Now, hold up real quick.
Mm-hmm.
At 4 minutes, 50 seconds into the video, it starts playing some Britney Spears. So just be ready for that. Mute it, and then wait until the Patreon credits go.
Okay.
And then you unmute it.
Okay, we could do that. We could do that. All right, so this is Biden.
You could probably also...
Good evening, my fellow...
Say again?
You could probably turn off the closed captioning as well.
I never turned them on. Did you see what that close... Oh, dark humor, sexual humor. Partial cartoon nudity. Is this going to be
None
okay,
of that
buddy?
happens. None of that happens.
None of that happens.
Video.
Okay.
Yes, I watched the whole thing.
Okay.
Good evening, my fellow Americans.
I guess you could turn on the closed captioning.
I'd like to talk to you about nothing. 2 months ago...
Holy shit!
2019, I had gotten shot. Fauci. It hurt it. Tonight, every adult will be eligible to get shot, just like we saw during World War II. Where we are, the things.
All right, so where's the part where they edited Biden?
Right?
When does that start? Where's the part where they started to edit his speech? Because right now I'm just seeing regular Biden.
This is just what he normally sounds like,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just...
Please increase the opacity. Thanks. I carry a pocket in my pocket with the number of Americans who have died as of tonight, 26. That's more deaths than 1, 2, and 9 and 11 combined. Can't be here anymore.
Good morning.
My fellow Americans, I'd like to talk to you
For a few minutes.
about something.
Oh,
A year
fuck.
ago, 2029, we were hit with a virus that was met with Cyrus, that was met with Reese. She said, I just want to beat my friends up. It may be the most American thing to do. For we are fundamentally a people who want to be with others. For we are fundamentally fundamental. For we are fundamentally a people who want to be people. We the people. People. Last summer, 2022, I was in Philadelphia and I met a small business owner, a woman, America. 5 for days. I said I intended to top. Never forget what she said to me. She said, no. Wrong. Stop. The only way to get our lives back is up a short flight of stairs to my bedroom. It's time. I'm sorry. I lost my job as President of the United States.
It just walks away.
Psych. I'm back. Now, I want to talk about the next steps we're thinking about. First, shots. Shots. Shots, 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 shots. Everyone. Secondly, 2, apply for all adults in America, in red states and blue states, and purple states. We've been working with vaccine men to get the job done. This is going to be the number 2 priority.
What?
Thirdly, whoa. Follow it up. Here's the point. Then in World War I, and there's something else I've said time and time again, till they're probably tired of hearing me say it. Please, we don't want to do that again. Fourth, I see vaccine man in dreams. He administers hundreds of thousands of vicious hate crimes against my fellow Americans and so many of you, as Hemingway wrote. To tell you the truth, the CD will continue to provide additional guidance on what you can do in the workplace, places of work, to ensure that everyone has bread. Bye.
Bye.
Good night, my fellow Americans. Tonight, I'd like to talk to you about anything. Over a year ago, 2014, we lost vaccinators, and we missed you. And there's something else we lost. No, and it will cut this country in half.
What?
The game?
Close with this. This is the United States of America. And there's nothing, from the bottom of my heart I believe this, there's nothing
Okay, I hear the Britney Spears, but it's like
once this goes by, you can unmute it again.
Someone in chat. So the name of the YouTube channel is The Things, and someone in chat said, "Is this your first The Thing?" And the answer is yes. I'm not familiar with this.
This is very well done.
This YouTuber.
I was looking for like modern YouTube, and this is just such high quality.
This is like contemporary YouTube poops.
Right.
Some good poops, some quality poops, chat. Good poops, chat.
I took office 50 days ago. 2010, people died alone. bread. I know I saw you, Flea. Black just saw you in front of cameras. Then Blue saw you in the events. It's a very sus thing to do.
Fuck.
Just like the First Lady, the Vice President, the Second Gentleman, members of my cabinet, researchers and scientists, wives, sons and daughters, grandparents, friends, neighbors, young and old, all traitors. Bread. This is not the time for attitude. I need you to tell me the truth. Get it?
What?
Yeah, and it kind of looks like it.
What is it?
It's the fucking Amogus face right at the end.
Let me see this fucking thing.
Get it?
Amogus is here? That's Amogus. Oh, you fucking son of a bitch.
Amogus Among Us.
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Ah!
Ooh.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I found that, and I'm like, okay, no one's gonna be upset about this. Like, it's funny. Fuck off.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's not we're not sitting here like, not to get political, but mommy milkers, like at least we didn't bring up mommy milkers.
Sure.
All right, you want to get mad? Get mad when we bring up mommy milkers, okay?
Look at mine. Look at mine right now. They're incredible.
Mommy milkers. You do have some pretty solid mommy milkers. I'm not gonna lie,
man.
Pretty
Those
damn
are
good.
some fucking solid ass tits right on me here.
Yeah. Can you just jiggle a little bit so we can see the jiggle physics?
I don't know if I really can. There's not much jiggle here. You can
Yeah, they're
kinda see it
heaving.
whenever-
They're heaving a little bit. They're heaving.
Yeah.
So, chat's saying if you want to see some more great modern YouTube poops, you could look up CS188 or even more from this channel. If you're enjoying the poops, you like the poops.
Found another one.
Pooper.
We should do one more of yours and probably one more of mine, and then we need to eat food. I think because
You want to wrap up?
Let's do a couple more. Do one more of yours, one more of mine. Sound good?
Yeah, we could do that, sure. And I'm not quite ready for bed, so I'll probably do, I don't know, a little Isaac or something, chat. What do you think? How's that sound, chat? A little Isaac? A little bit of Isaac? What do you think? A little bit of sack?
I mean, we can go a little long, but let's do at least two more and see where we're at.
Oh yeah, we'll play it by ear here. Let me see what we got here. Oh, Tamagotchi could happen too. Let me know what you want. You could do a poll if you guys, if Wispbones or Herg wants to set a straw poll up. That'd be pretty cool. And see which one of which one of those games you guys are in the mood for. I could go either way on this. Where are all right, so this is a video from I believe it's a GoldenEye speedrunner.
Right.
And he's very cocky.
Sure.
Let's take a look. This is not this is not the way this is not a graceful way to act if you're just broke a world record, but am I right? I mean, it's GoldenEye, chat?
I'm into GoldenEye speedrunning. Like, I don't do it myself, but I watch a lot of videos.
Are you really?
Yeah. There's a recent update where someone figured out how to do the slide glitch into like the R press slide glitch into the wall to get through what is it, facility 2 or bunker 2? It's bunker 2. Fucking solid shit.
Then you
really good.
Then you may have seen this one then.
Is this that?
No.
Okay.
But just the fact that you're sitting around watching the GoldenEye speedruns means that it's
I watch
very...
a lot of speedrun stuff, but GoldenEye is one of my favorites because it's just a solid game.
It's not a very graceful way to act, but here it is. This guy, Streets Agent 112. It's the I guess Streets
kind
Agent.
Of a boring ass level to speedrun. Especially on agent difficulty because it's just go to the end. And so a lot of it is just like using the grenade launcher to continuously like blast yourself and doing damage boosting to get to the end before you die.
Right. Lemnis Kate. Hi, Doctor. Welcome. Thank you for coming to hang out at the channel tonight. A boomer once completely destroyed the GoldenEye speedrun community by staring at the ground. What?
Yeah, no, that was a thing as well. So the game does better the less things it loads.
You drop less frames, therefore you get better times.
Right, it's a lag reduction thing.
Well, that is
going
to
do the entire thing looking down, it's faster.
Okay, so keep that in mind as we watch this, chat, okay?
An MRRL time. Me and Mark Rutsu. Me and fucking Mark Rutsu. That's fucking right. I skipped 113. I am a fucking legend. I've never seen a 113 and I never fucking will. 112, baby. To the day I fucking die. Yes! About time I get a fucking lucky break in this fucking game, motherfuckers, and I clutch the goddamn grenade launcher. That's fucking right!
He has not, like, hit puberty yet. It's, like, really hard to take him seriously.
Right here, it's this one. My insane pace. Right here, this is the 112. Right here, yes! This is fucking it. I'm gonna have to
this is copyrighted music, LOL?
If that happens, just use the well, I mean, that would be if you're caring about YouTube or Twitch. Is it?
DMCA. Sussy, please, DMCA.
It's from a movie. Check the description. Yeah, that would be a good point. Because it'll say in the description if you click that. Like, copyright claimed by so-and-so. Normally, doesn't it? I don't see it. Usually it's at the bottom.
Is this, it's fine. You don't get banned for infringed content anymore. Just fucked in the ass. Well, I don't really want to get fucked in the ass either.
Yeah. Why don't we just mute it and you do your best impersonation of the guy while reading the text?
The shouting audio jungles, the DMCA. Yeah, I don't want to get fucked in the ass. It would be here, right? If it was a problem.
I think, but maybe YouTube isn't picking it up. Also, I love that someone on the sidebar there says, "I got Street Agents 111."
Where do you see that, dude?
Under the Taco Bell thing.
Oh, Oh, that's
right above 1 hour of silence broken by gnome noises.
That's gonna make Ryan Lockwood very unhappy.
Yeah, it is.
If it isn't DMCA now, it will be later. Okay, I guess we're gonna skip this video, or we'll play it on mute.
Yeah.
Which is honestly really defeats the purpose of it.
Yeah.
Completely.
Read the lines and act like him.
So let's say thank you to all the players that led to this moment.
Lars.
Everybody that led to this moment that includes Lars Ulrich, and let's not pretend that the rest of Metallica wasn't responsible for this.
No, but
Jeff Bezos, everybody involved with the fucking record label industry. There's some people at Twitch who we could certainly blame as well.
They're probably following just whatever laws they have to.
Here we go. The lawyers that fucking split hairs over this.
Imagine having that small.
Thank
dick.
everybody. Yeah, imagine having a penis that fucking microscopic.
Yeah.
And there you go. So there really wasn't a reason to see this video.
Yeah.
Because listening to this guy scream like a dick was kind of the point. Kind of the point. But hey, a quick shout out to the people in the chat who said DMCA and warned me.
Yeah, thank you.
Instead of just letting it happen. Really cool, you guys. Thank you. Appreciate that a lot.
Yeah, because that is like people who are like, "Oh, it doesn't matter." Don't know, man. You don't know.
And it's not fun. It's really not fun, guys.
Yeah, it's really like it's why I don't say the C word on my stream. It's why I don't play copyrighted music on my streams. Like, you can't fuck with that shit. Megadeth is a better band than Metallica. Okay.
They warned and lulled. Yeah, they were laughing like.
I mean, you know, they weren't being a dick about it. I don't think.
Yeah. Thank you for letting me know, guys.
Yeah.
Could have been a real pain in the cock. Well, sorry everyone that sucked. Did you have a video you wanted me to watch?
I do. Emerald Lagasse cooks lol.
Oh, it's another YTP.
Another YouTube poop. I like my YouTube poops. My kind of humor.
He's a connoisseur of the feces.
Yes. This is a good one.
All right, here we go.
Yummy Muffin.
I remember Emerald. Is he dead?
He might be. Let me check. Emerald. It's not Emerald.
His name is Emerald. Emerald, like the Chaos Emerald.
About Emerald Wikipedia. See TV.
You gotta type in Emerald.
Let's see. Spouse born currently 61 years old. He has had 3 spouses. And
They were just after his emeralds. That's why it didn't work out.
He made a children's charity thing, and he appeared in a commercial to raise awareness of the Deepwater Horizon oil spill.
The Chaos Emeralds.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it looks like, no, he's not dead or anything, as far as I can tell.
Someone in chat, hi Maggie. I always thought his name sounded like a Star Wars character.
It does.
Yeah, like Emerald Lagasse hanging out with like Watto and like
he's
fucking
a baker,
Bubskabulba.
Yeah.
Bubskabulba too. And Glupshido? Yeah, Glupshido. So his last name is Lagasse?
Lagasse.
But it just says, like, when you spell it out, it just says Legacy.
Lagasse.
His name is Emerald Legacy.
No, Mike.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Look at it. Emerald Legacy.
It says Lagasse.
Did one of you just rip ass? I heard a fart sound from Rev.
That was me blowing my nose.
Yeah, I heard a fart. Wasn't me. Okay. Apparently he's blowing his nose. It wasn't his asshole, but I don't believe that. Okay, I'm going to play this, all right?
Sure.
Okay? You go to the butcher. You want, preferably fat meat. When you buy a nutsack, okay? You want, preferably fat meat. When you buy a nutsack, okay, you're going to have 2 decisions. Do I fat? Or you could sow us. Everybody jacks off. And then what I do is basically bone French. Babes. Do you guys have boners? Yeah, I would. I cut it off. Mary tapped a little lamb. I butchered it. Mary tapped a little rack. First, we grill the lamb. But I have the heat on low. Low. Mary blows my cock. We rack a lamb. Man.
Fuck.
Oh, it's getting a little crazy in here. Look.
He's fucking dead.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, rosemary. Yeah.
Almost melts into the...
That's fucking creepy.
Yay.
And no need to chop the
Fuck
roast.
yeah.
No.
Chop the roast.
No. If you want to chop my cock off, great. If you want to squeeze my cock, great. And I'm going to tell you why. When we get it on the grill, or in the grill. No.
No.
And microplane it.
No.
Get it on the grill.
Oh, that's good shit.
Right?
Fuck.
A
jump scare.
Parmesan cheese. Cheese.
Fuck, did you see their faces? Oh, fuck, dude. What?
I like that he stole his hair and put it on the other dude and just made his face big.
Oh my god.
On cheese, you know.
Holy shit.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
That guy.
Okay, great.
Dude.
There's so much production value here.
That one guy. I need to see this guy laugh again. Look at the guy all the way on the right, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
That's the other guy.
And
Just
he becomes the other guy.
The other guy transforms into him.
Yeah.
That's fucking
It's like
nuts.
that old Luigi meme.
My favorite part is where he says, "If you want to chop my cock off, great. If you want to squeeze my cock, great." Like where that was like over here. Where was that?
Yeah. Mary had a little lamb. I butchered it. Mary had a little rack. First, we grilled the lamb, but I have the heat on low. Mary blows my cock. We rack a lamb, ma'am. Oh, it's getting a little crazy in here. Look.
Twist my arm.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, rosemary. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yay!
Right, no need to chop the rosemary.
No.
Chop the rosemary.
No. If you want.
What the fuck was he doing? This is the bit
I
right
have
here.
no idea.
This is the bit right here. Look.
Want to chop my cock off? Great. If you want to squeeze my cock, great. And I'm going to tell you why. When we.
I like the bit where he's like, Mary had a little lamb. I butchered it.
Yeah.
Mary had a little rack.
At one point, Mary sucked his cock. At one point, right? Oh, holy fucking shit! You want to chop off my cock? Great. You want to squeeze my cock? Great.
And the guy's like,
oh, that's really good. Let me get rid of. I want to close some of these windows so I'm not like confused anymore. Like, there's too many fucking videos up here.
Fucking guy.
Do you want to?
Let's do another one.
You want to see some more? How do you feel? You feel good?
I feel okay. Yeah.
You feel okay, buddy?
Yeah.
All right.
That's a good video. Yeah. That whoever made that did a great job.
Yeah, a lot of time got spent on that. Maybe it doesn't seem like it.
No, that was a lot of time. Just the production value in itself.
But like a lot of time got spent on that.
That was by Yummy Muffins. They have 7,000 subs and they need more than that.
Yummy Muffins, folks.
Yeah.
Delicious muffins.
Little muffin fella is the logo.
By the way, guys, let me before I forget, I want to show Rev this. I just remembered this. Hold on, Rev. I want you to close your eyes because I don't want you to see what I'm going to type in here. Okay, buddy?
I'm closing my eyes.
All right.
I've got my hands over my eyes. I can't, Pingal can't do that, but that's what's happening.
Okay, so let's get in here. All right. This video, guys. Do you remember the last time we looked at the views together? It was about like it was like 2,000 views. How long ago was that?
Like this didn't happen that long ago. Like this came out like when? The 20th? So it's been live for a week. God, I wish I could put out a video and have it that many views in a week.
They got 100. The last time we looked at this video 3 days ago, and it had like 2,000 views, dude.
Yeah, it fucking sucks. I haven't seen it yet, but I hate it.
Oh, you're gonna get real angry. You ready?
Yeah. I haven't been part of a team since I was with the Four Peters.
God damn it.
Yep. Sorry. Did you hear it go from one fucking headphone to the other? The other one.
At least it proves my headphones are working.
I love how everything is fucking Peter. Like all the the pad sounds are Peter. Like you hear it. Like all of the fucking synthesizer pad sounds in the background, or like all the chorus shit. It's all Peter. It's everything is Peter. You have to admit this is fucking. It's
very well done. I hate
extremely well done, and a lot of fucking talent went into this. How many fucking people have not heard this before?
870 subscribers.
Mike, you lost several viewers.
Good.
We weeded out the week. Okay,
You want another one?
I've got plenty. If you wanna if you want to hit me with one.
I got a couple. I've only got a few more. So why don't I hit you with another? Oh, that one's.
Yeah, you could send me another one. It's your call. I'm
trying to find the best of the best.
I got plenty, dude. I've got plenty.
Emerald Gassi cooks lol. Did that one. That one was whatever. I think we watched that one too. This one, did we watch it?
What is it?
Flea Market Montgomery. Okay, this one we have not watched. Watched this one in fucking years, and I watched it again today.
All right, let's take a look then. Oh,
you remember this?
Yeah, I have seen this. This
is fucking classic.
I have seen this. This is called The Original Crichton Leprechaun. News story from Local 15 News. WPMI.
Well, just in time for St. Patrick's Day, crowds are coming by the dozens to get an up-close view at what some say is a piece of Irish folklore.
Some people in the Crichton area of Mobile say a leprechaun is taking up residence in their neighborhood.
Leprechaun! What? Did you see his face? Did you see his fucking face?
Curiosity leads to large crowds in Mobile's Crichton community. Many of you bringing binoculars, camcorders, even camera phones to take pictures.
To me, it look like a leprechaun to me. All I gotta do is look up in the tree. Who else seen the leprechaun? Say yeah!
Eyewitnesses say the leprechaun only comes out at night. If you shine a light in its direction, it suddenly disappears. This amateur sketch resembles what many of you say the leprechaun looks like. Others find it hard to believe and have come up with their own theories and explanations for the image.
My theory is it's casting a shadow from the other limb.
Could be a crackhead
Yeah.
that got hold to the wrong stuff.
It could be a crackhead.
Tree and play a leprechaun.
We don't get down to the bottom of this.
Dude, this dude.
This dude. Don't be afraid, man.
We're gonna get to the we're gonna get to the bottom of this, dude. He's got
the bottom of this.
He's got the camos. The camos.
No, they get into his fit in a second. Keep watching.
Hoping to direct traffic, says he's prepared for his encounter with the leprechaun. He's suited up from head to toe.
This wars off spells right here. This is a special leprechaun flute, which has been passed down some thousands of years ago from my great-great-grandfather who was Irish. And I just came to help out.
Others just came to get lucky in hopes a pot of gold may be buried under this tree.
I'm gonna run a backhoe and uproot that tree. I wanna know where the gold at. I want the gold.
All right, if there was this many people saying that there was a fucking leprechaun in the tree, and you don't do at least a cursory investigation to see if there's a fucking pot of gold down there, that's irresponsible.
Yeah, honestly, if people actually, you just fucking dig up the tree because I mean, fuck it, there might be a leprechaun. It costs you a backhoe.
Like what the fuck? Like go for it, man. Like at least bring a shovel and dig around a little bit. Like I guess what my main question is how. Why? Who was the first person who said it was a leprechaun? Like, where did the leprechaun thing come from? Like, why isn't it an alien? Why isn't it a fucking a chupacabra or some shit? Why is it a leprechaun?
Demon.
A demon?
man. Yeah, that's like the most common one. You fucking toast your bread wrong, and it's a demon on my toast. And everyone who looked at it like, man, I couldn't sleep after I saw that demon. It was so fucked up. But everyone's like, it's a fucking leprechaun.
Or a, or it's Jesus, right?
Yeah,
like
Jesus.
I mean, same fucking thing.
Yeah, same
other side of the toast, but the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Leprechauns are demons?
I guess.
No.
Like they're not good guys.
Like, I think they might be neutral. Like you remember that there was a series of horror movies called Leprechaun. Like when I was a kid,
it was
honestly,
like Leprechaun in the Hood, I think was the name of it.
Well, no, that was one of them. That was a series. That was a series of movies. It was like Leprechaun in Hollywood, whatever the fuck, I don't remember. But yeah, one of them was like Leprechaun in the Hood.
Right.
And
and it was as good and classy as you would imagine.
It was a fucking piece of shit. It was like a B movie, like horror movie.
There were two in the Hood ones. Okay, see, that's why I thought it was a series that was just Leprechaun in the Hood. But no, it's more. It wasn't just there were. How many were there?
No, there were like 5 of these. They kept making them, even though they obviously should have stopped because these movies were terrible. But I will be honest with you. Right, one of them is the Leprechauns in fucking space.
Okay.
Like somehow the Leprechaun gets onto a fucking rocket ship. But listen,
Leprechaun was the first one. It had Warwick Davis as the, of course, because that's who you would get to play a short person in fucking the 80s.
Right.
Leprechaun 2, Leprechaun 3.
Jennifer Aniston is in one of them.
So Leprechaun 1 came out in 1983, and it looks like they kind of milked it for the next 4 years.
No, that's what happened. And I gotta tell you something.
Leprechaun 2, 3, and 4. 4 was in space. 4 years afterwards, they came back with Leprechaun in the Hood, and then Leprechaun in the Hood 2, Back in the Hood.
Which, I don't know, inspired this event or the other way around? Like
probably the other way around, because they came out in 2000 and 2003. And then Leprechaun Origins came out in 2014. And then Leprechaun Returns...
that recently?
Leprechaun Returns came out in 2018.
What? There was a fucking Leprechaun movie 2018? Who the fuck is paying to make these?
How did
you don't understand? They're dog shit.
Oh, I'm sure. I don't doubt that for a fucking second.
They're still making them.
First film to be produced by Trimmark Theatre, grossed $8.6 million, with a gross budget of less than $1 million for the first one. Okay.
This Leprechaun is stealing our lemons.
Leprechaun stealing whores.
Listen,
Leprechaun 2.
One of those movies. I don't know which one it was, but it fucking scared the shit out of me so bad. I didn't sleep for like days.
Fucked up and evil.
I didn't sleep for days. The fucking leprechaun, whatever it was in the movie, it scared me so fucking bad. I was a kid.
Gross Leprechaun 2 got $2.3 million, also known as One Wedding and a Lot of Funerals. Okay, sure. Leprechaun 3, I think this is when they realized that they weren't making money on it anymore. An evil leprechaun finds himself in Las Vegas, where he proceeds to cause mischief by killing people, granting twisted wishes, and infecting a young man with his green blood. Okay.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. But the point is,
it was a direct-to-video installment of the Leprechaun series, and it was the highest-grossing direct-to-video film of 1995, followed by Leprechauns in Space 1997.
And that's why this one guy has like camo, and he's like ready to protect the neighborhood from the evil, like vicious fucking leprechaun. Who, like, again, by the way, if you listen, who is anybody here Irish?
Not, I mean,
like, do we have any like I'm talking
Irish, but like that doesn't really count.
No, I'm
like,
talking.
Oh wow, you're Scots Irish and you're American.
No, I'm talking about like real Irish people. Okay, like I'm not talking about. Okay. There are Irish people here. Does anybody like who knows things about Irish folklore? That's what I'm looking for.
Who knows anything about leprechauns?
Because I want to know how leprechauns are portrayed traditionally. Like, are they evil? Are they like Are they like neutral? Are they like little like tricksters who like won't fucking kill you? Because that leprechaun in that movie was fucking stabbing people and shit. Like he was straight up fucking stabbing people. And it was gory and disgusting and terrible.
Okay,
Like,
so
maybe-
about Leprechaun 4 in space, the film holds, this is according to Wikipedia, it holds a 14% approval rating on a review aggregator website Rotten Tomatoes based on 6 reviews, the average rating of 1.5 out of 10. The AV Club wrote, the outer space setting comes off as a desperate ploy to continue a horror series without having to pay any attention to continuity or the laws of reality.
It's just like when they put Jason in space. Jason X.
So after like the third one, it stops explaining what how much money it made, because I guess they were direct to VHS, so it didn't. There's no way to know.
And Hellraiser in space. Yeah, we
It's
need a leprechaunologist. Is anybody here a leprechaunologist?
I need to know things about leprechauns.
Leprechauns are tricksters and sometimes evil. They are fae,
Yeah.
which are kind of tricksters.
Wow! Holy shit! Leprechauns in the Hood, starring Warwick Davis, Ice-T, and Coolio.
Yeah?
What?
Like I know I seen at least one of those movies, but again, I was a child and I don't fucking
That
remember.
is such a bizarre list of people.
Coolio. Yeah, Coolio.
Coolio as
Coolio.
himself. Dude, fucking Coolio.
Coolio. What do you mean good movie? Good someone said good movie. What?
Wait, Coolio as Coolio, uncredited.
He's not credited.
What?
I own the full 7-movie Leprechaun collection. Why? I'm kind of curious about the 2014 and 2018 Leprechauns. Yeah, he said, don't put my name on this. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, okay, so Leprechaun 2.
Put my name on this.
Starring, I don't know a majority of these people.
I don't even want credit for this. Like, I don't want anything to do with this.
Sticky Fingers is absolutely a rap name and not a real. I've never heard of him though. Oh, they went with like Coolio. Wait. American actress, author, and civil rights activist. What?
Who's this now? A leprechaun?
No, I cannot pronounce her first name. Donzale Abernathy.
Oh, is this an extremely Irish name that you can't pronounce?
She was in a bunch of shit, and now she.
You okay, bud?
Yeah, I'm just reading through the Wikipedia article about her.
Who is she, man?
She was very close. Her family was very close to Dr. Martin Luther King. Okay.
This is related to Coolio. What kind of tangent are you on, dude?
She was one of the lead actresses on Leprechaun Back to the Hood.
Oh, there we go. Okay, actress.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, the film of Leprechaun Back to the Hood concludes with an animated epilogue as the leprechaun digs himself out in a cliffhanger. Okay. The film was included in Entertainment Weekly's worst movie sequels ever. If a movie could spark a race riot, this is it.
What? What do you mean? What?
I mean, do you think that they treat things like sensitively in Leprechaun Back to the Hood? Like, I don't feel like this is going to be a movie where they like are really like up to date and yeah.
What are you saying? It's racist?
I'm saying
Stop
probably
farting.
I fart directly into the mic.
You're saying it's racist or what?
I'm saying like I'm betting that like they at least don't do great for people in this one, you know?
It's quite racist, Rip McGunbullets says. It's
I
a
have
deep
not-
movie that tackles real issues.
Let's see. Okay, so they lace hollow point bullets with clovers, spoilers, and then they shoot the leprechaun with it, and they sell him marijuana?
What?
Oh,
what do you
no,
mean?
And then his gun jams.
Oh, no, I remember the leprechaun smoking a blunt. I remember that distinctly. Yes, the leprechaun smokes weed in that. I remember that. Yes.
Esmeralda dies in a magical duel with the leprechaun, followed by...
I remember that. Spoilers, sorry.
Yeah.
Spoiler, the leprechaun smokes weed. Yeah, he smokes weed.
Okay.
He gets high.
Sure.
Dude, the leprechaun gets into some... He's a crackhead who gets into some bad stuff. And he climbs the tree.
Okay, and then this one.
I think it was a crackhead who got into some bad stuff, or or it's a leprechaun. Could be either. Could go either way on this.
Okay, so what? I want to know what the newest one was about. Leprechaun Returns. So they don't have Warwick in it. It looks like. I guess Warwick Davis is getting a little old at this point. Let's see. Starring a bunch of people I don't know. I guess they walked away from the In the Hood element.
They went so hard on that theme that they did 2 full movies of that. Like that, I feel like if you have a fucking series like that and you want to do an installment that's in the hood, you do that once. What the fuck made them do it twice?
I guess it made a decent amount of money,
It's the only explanation. They were like, well, he's going back to the hood because we made money.
This movie sounds like ass.
I'm telling you, it is ass.
It was the sci-fi original.
Yes.
They bought the fucking rights.
That's pre-Siffy. Pre-Siffy.
Yeah, no, this is Siffy.
No, it's Siffy?
Yeah, this is a Siffy one because
it
it's
is
2018.
Siffy. Oh, okay. All right.
Distributed
that does
by
explain
Lionsgate,
quite a bit,
though.
doesn't it? Yeah. Jabroni-Chan staring at the ceiling. I'm
Apparently
leaning
it's the
back
best
in my
one so
office
far.
chair. That's why. That's why she's staring at the ceiling.
It's the best reviewed one yet. It has a 50% approval rating out of 10 reviews on Rotten Tomato.
Wow, a whole 50%. You don't say.
Like, a lot of the other ones were kind of in the, low teens.
I'm surprised they weren't in single digits.
Yeah, because the one that, Leprechaun Origins has a film rating of 0% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Clyde wants to see the drawing again. Where is it? Like a fucking the leprechaun sensation that just
wow,
fucking intoxicated an entire neighborhood. Like leprechaun frenzy. Like everybody just fucking started going ape shit for this leprechaun.
I think if you just go, there is a leprechaun. God, I mean, sure.
Because, dude, if there's a leprechaun, there's a pot of gold. It's exciting,
Yeah.
He has a Naruto symbol on his hat.
It's real grainy on my end, so I can't see what's going on with his hat, but I trust.
Believe it! Box Navy says, I think it was a crackhead. Yeah, her theory is the best, honestly.
Yeah, it could just be some fucking guy. Or alternatively, it could be absolutely fucking nothing, and it's what the other guy was saying, where it's just some branches.
Are you done, going down the rabbit hole? Do you want to watch the rest of this?
Yeah, sorry.
Say the leprechaun looks like, others find it hard to believe and have come up with their own theories.
That reminds me of, in Breaking Bad, when they draw the Heisenberg, wanted poster.
Right.
The Heisenberg drawing.
For the image.
Mm-hmm. My theory is it's casting a shadow from the other limb.
Could be a crackhead that got hold to the wrong
He's like, yeah,
stuff.
what if it's just branches?
Get up in a tree and play a leprechaun.
We're going to get down to the bottom of this. Yeah, it's still on there, guy. Don't be afraid.
Yeah, I feel like... I mean, listen, I never smoked crack. I never smoked crack, but, it's got to be pretty easy, to convince... I imagine if I'm on crack, you could convince me to, dress like a leprechaun and go up in a tree, probably pretty easily.
I've never known anyone who's done crack.
This guy...
I don't know, but dude, if that's what it does to you, I don't want that shit.
This guy's looking for the Lucky Charms.
This guy helping to direct traffic
he's
prepared for his encounter with the leprechaun.
He's helping direct traffic in case the leprechaun runs into the street.
Spells right here. This is a special leprechaun
Wait,
flute.
did he say spell? Did he say spells?
His bulletproof vest wards off spells.
This wards off spells right here.
Yeah, it does.
This is a special leprechaun flute, which has been passed down from
Yeah.
thousands of years ago.
And that's a leprechaun flute.
It's bulletproof and spell-proof.
I just came to help out.
Others
Yeah,
just
he's
came to
gonna
get
help out.
lucky.
That's
and
really
he's
nice
a
of him.
pot of gold may
He's
be
a
buried
fucking D&D
under this
cleric.
tree.
I'm gonna run a backhoe and uproot that tree. I want to know where to go. I want to go. Give me the go. I want to go.
This
He's
is
probably got
Brian
a-
Johnson, NBC 15.
He's probably got a fucking like tunnel system under there, you know?
The leprechaun?
Yeah, like a fucking like groundhog warrens. You know what I mean?
News.
People will do anything for a pot of gold. I mean, anything.
You know what I like? I like the amateur sketch of the leprechaun. It
Yeah,
looks like somebody got a really good look at it and got that good drawing out
Who
there.
did that? I want to know who sketched that.
I don't know. Maybe Brian sketched it.
They're so fucking smug.
That was a good story.
You know what
Dude,
pisses?
imagine if there was a real ass leprechaun and they had to fucking.
That's what I was gonna say. Here's what pisses me the fuck off. They're acting so smug. They have no. That's journalism. That's professional journalism. What if there's a fucking leprechaun running around out there and you're laughing it off? You think that's fucking fun? That's not fucking funny. People are in danger. Okay, there's fucking a vicious leprechaun running around, all right, stabbing people potentially, and you're gonna sit here and fucking laugh at it? Like, ha 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 ha! Oh, these fucking silly bastards! Ha ha ha! Yeah. Oh, it's a leprechaun, and look how smug he is in the fucking beginning. Look.
Just in time for St. Patrick's Day, crowds are coming.
Look at the guy. Look at this guy. Look at him. Look, watch.
Some people in the Crichton area of Mobile say a leprechaun is taking up residence in that
A
area.
leprechaun?
A leprechaun, and then he repeats it because like you're not gonna believe how dumb they are. Look.
NBC 15's Brian.
That's right, a leprechaun. Hey, asshole. Okay, you have no fucking idea what's good. You don't know everything. Okay, there are fucking. You know how many species of creatures have not been discovered on this earth? Do you know that they've only been fucking like halfway to the bottom of the Marianas Trench? You have no idea what's going on down there. There could be leprechauns down there. There could be anything down there.
Are you saying that there's leprechauns at the bottom of the ocean?
Probably not. That would be an unlikely place for leprechauns to be. But the point
Why
is,
would leprechauns be in the ocean, Mike?
the point is that there's
Fucking
undiscovered
Mike.
there's undiscovered creatures. Forget about the fucking bottom of the ocean. It was okay. I should have said that. Okay, there's fucking undiscovered
Leprechauns
things
would be in the goddamn fucking forest, if anything.
in nature.
Yeah, in
Okay.
nature, not under the fucking ocean. You stupid bitch.
These people are acting like dicks because that's not unbiased approach to the fucking news. Okay, they're acting biased. They're acting like it's ridiculous before even like looking at the science, before looking at the story. They're jumping to conclusions. They're acting like they're above it.
The science of
That's bad journalism. That's they're acting cheeky and coy and look at this. Ha 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 ha. No, that's not good journalism.
Do you think that there's a the leprechaun?
Absolutely fucking not.
Okay.
Okay, so moving on. But guess what? I'm not a news anchor.
Yeah.
I'm not a fucking news anchor. I need to be. If you're a fucking journalist, you need to consider the possibility and take seriously that there's a leprechaun and not fucking laugh at people's faces.
I think
Okay, because for all I know, there could be a leprechaun. I mean, I doubt it.
I think
Harshly.
I would probably laugh at this, and then just eat hat when I'm wrong.
Eat hat?
Yeah, I'll eat my hat if this this fucking leprechaun thing is real.
Eat my shit. Remember Peekabart? You won't be laughing when the leprechauns stab you. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's fucking irresponsible. People are depending on them for information that will keep them safe from potentially a leprechaun. I mean, what if it's not a leprechaun? What if it is a fucking crackhead dressed up like a leprechaun? Okay, that's kind of still a big problem. That still could be a leprchaun, technically.
I mean, they got the fucking guy with the holy body armor and the leprechaun flute. They're fine, dude.
All right, I think that flute's only going to get him so far in the event of like a violent crackhead. Okay?
How much do you... Well, okay. Well, he's got body armor as well.
All right,
and
it wards off spells.
And it wards off spells. So, crackhead or leprechaun, he's good.
This is about journalistic integrity, and it's about, listen, willing to accept the possibility that there are things in this world that you don't know about. All right? Don't act like you know everything, especially when your job is to consider that there's other possibilities than the obvious. All right, that's all I'm saying. Roggleboggle, thank you. Again, I'm going to thank everybody at the end of the stream.
So you're saying be skeptical. Don't just write things off because in our worldview, we have never seen a leprechaun before. So they probably aren't. Don't be like that. Actually, consider maybe leprechauns are real. Maybe these people actually did see a leprechaun and it wasn't just some leaves. And the reason they only see it when the lights are off isn't because it's just a weird shadow. It's, Mike, can I ask you something?
Mm-hmm.
The fuck is wrong with you?
It's their job to do that.
I know.
It's
their job is to report what people are saying.
Their job is to be impartial to what the fuck is going on. It's not to fucking snicker at people.
No, okay, it is if they're being stupid.
I don't think it is.
They're human. The problem with here's the deal with news is every news anchor is human, and implicitly or explicitly they will end up putting a spin on it. Okay.
Yeah.
And you can tell that it's an opinion piece if someone is yelling or laughing.
Mike doesn't even know what an anchor is. Somebody said. You know what?
Even robot anchors, because someone's got to write that.
This is a great theory. They either are leprechauns themselves or they're working for Big Leprechaun, and that's why they're laughing at it, because they want people to think it's ridiculous, even though there's absolutely a leprechaun running around.
You never see anchors from the waist down.
Big Leppy. That's because their feet are right here.
Yeah. What if that's it?
Yeah.
It just ends
they're leprechauns.
Yeah, they're leprechauns.
They're leprechauns. Confirmed.
Yeah.
They're working for Big Leppy.
They're just wearing a really big. They're just wearing a big suit, but they actually are it's a normal size suit, but they're short. They're actually leprechauns.
Listen,
it's a theory. It's a theory that you could.
Stranger things have happened, right?
You could say that, Mike, and you could have that theory if you were a fucking imbecile.
Well, I'm an imbecile, okay? I said it.
Yeah.
All right, you happy? I said it. I just think it's a little bit unprofessional when fucking to be giggling at people when and by the way, not one or two nut jobs, an entire fucking community of people who have seen
all believe that there's a fucking leprechaun in that tree.
Okay.
Why? Everyone's got cameras at that shit. No one took a picture?
There was a drawing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if I fucking see a leprechaun, I don't need a drawing of a leprechaun to point out that I've seen a leprechaun.
So when are you going to cash that check from Big Leppy, Rev?
So what good is a drawing of a leprechaun going to do?
Chat, we lost them.
If I see Lucky Charms running down the street, I'm going to be like, this is a fucking leprechaun. I don't need the drawing to explain to me what a leprechaun looks like. I've seen one.
Chat, we lost him. He's taking checks from Big Leppy. He's a Big Leppy agent.
Big Leppy agent.
Yep.
Do not imply the unreality of leprechaun. How much gold did they get? I got a whole pot of gold and fucking 3 wishes. With those 3 wishes, I wish for a pot of gold. Which I already had, so it was kind of a monkey paw situation because they're like, well, you already have one. And I was like,
wouldn't that just get you a second pot of gold?
No, it turns out that's not how it works. If you already have the thing, then it's just like, well, there you go. You own it still.
Man, Big Leppy don't fuck around.
Leprechauns kind of suck.
Seems that way.
Yeah.
Apparently, the neighborhood was just trying to troll the local news. I mean, look, dude, cryptid sightings will fucking, especially in small insular communities, that will fucking get everybody fucking riled up. I could believe either way, honestly.
Second wish was for takesy backsies and they didn't allow that.
Like
But it still
I
took
would
a
I would
witch.
believe either.
Yeah.
I would believe that there was a leprechaun frenzy, and I would believe that there was a concerted giant conspiracy to fuck with this news channel. Sounds like the leprechaun got to them too. This runs deep. All right, I got more videos. How do you feel about more videos? How do you
I
feel?
think I just heard the wife knock on the door, which is probably a like, "Hey, see you go to sleep." Knock. It's like a little.
Wow, because Discord blows, could you repeat everything that you just said, please?
I said I think I just heard the wife knock on my door like lightly to let me know that like, hey, I want to see you before I go to bed. So hey, how about I go see my wife now?
All right, that's what he's gonna do, chat. One way or the other, whether we like it or not, that's what he's gonna do.
To me.
Huh?
Run! The leprechauns know.
Quick, get out!
Get out! Run now! I
He's
wish to be
gonna...
let out of this arrangement.
So what won that poll? Tamagotchi Life won that poll, chat? That's a thing? All right, so some of you are going to stay. Some of you are going to leave. I'm going to switch to Tamagotchi Life. Rev's going to go.
I'm going to go ahead and go. Thank
So-
you guys. For the rest of this week, what am I streaming? I'm going to be streaming fucking March of the Mice on Thursday. I have a playlist if you want to check and see like what's happened so far. There's also a shorter playlist that's 2 minutes long that explains everything, so you don't have to watch the full like few hours of it. What else am I doing? That's the main thing I'm worried about right now. Are we putting spam sim in a game? No, we're not. I might be doing more Deltarune if people want me to. And let's see, I might get like Power Wash Simulator or Gas Station Simulator. Those both seem like Rev games. I don't know. Let me know what you guys are into, and I'll see you guys later.
Goodbye, Rev.
Bye, Mike.
Bye. Thanks for hanging out.